What's up, Toby? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome to the stream, Tanner. What is up, my boys? Right, guys, let's get this stream on the way, shall we? Dun -dun 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 -dun. Honestly, bro, just pump out content. Pump it out. The more content you put out, the better. The more stuff. It's difficult. The more content you pump out, the more chance someone's going to click on your video or something like that. The more views you'll get. So therefore, you'll be placed higher in when people search for it, for the specific thing you're streaming. Yeah, literally the best advice I can give you is just pump out as much content as possible and try and make it the best quality as possible. Obviously, with your situation, it might be different. I'm not getting any game sound. That is annoying. If I could get game sound, that would be lovely. What is going on? But yeah, honestly, best advice I can give you is just to pump out content as much as possible. Okay, the Xbox app is being a bitch right now. I can't get it to load properly. Let me try and get this Xbox app to work, guys. Sorry, it's taking a little while. But today we're doing some more Battlefield 3 because I played it yesterday. Unfortunately, it was a really short stream. I couldn't really help it. But I had a lot of fun, so we're going to do some more Battlefield 3 today. If any of you guys have got Battlefield 3, it doesn't matter if you're on the Xbox One or 360. As long as you've got a disc copy, then you're more than welcome to join the game. And we should have some fun. If I can get the Xbox app to work, that is. Because at the moment, it's not working. Why are you unable to connect to my Xbox? What is going on? You can load the app fine, that's all good. You can load everything else fine. Can you connect to my Xbox, please? Oh, it's been a pain in the arse now. I can hear it through the console, but I can't get it to connect to my Xbox. Oh, come on. Task manager. I know, the M16A3 is fucking ridiculous gun. It's got 0 recoil and it's got the fire rate of a fucking a minigun. I generally don't use it. I don't really like the gun that much. It's an insane gun to use, don't get me wrong. It's fucking absolutely insane. But I'd rather use the M4, the A4. The A4 is way more fun to use. Okay, so this is not going into what I wanted to do. Guys, if you hang on 2 seconds, we'll be starting the stream up any time soon, as long as this fucking app decides it wants to do what it's fucking meant to do. I know, innit? 30 subscribers for days, boys. Well, not really, but thank you all to all you who have subscribed. It means an awful lot to me and Joe. Joe will be joining the call a little bit later on. He's currently doing something at the moment, but he's back from his week away, so he'll be joining the call a little bit later on. Okay, I might have to completely restart everything, apart from the stream. So we'll put a little bit of music on in the background because, unfortunately, at the moment nothing's working. So we can put some music on in the background for you guys, and I'll stay chatting. But at the moment, my Xbox isn't gonna. Oh, sick one, Toby. Well, if you want to, you're more than welcome to do a collaboration stream. Don't have to if you don't want to, but if you're up for that, I'm more than happy to help you out, bro. Let's find a new song to listen to. No, I've heard that one before. This one. And let's put the volume down a little bit. Right, give me 1 second, guys, while I try and sort out this fucking Xbox. Yeah, I know I've been kicked for inactivity. Funny enough, because you're not connecting me. Why doesn't anything ever go to plan in this world? Here we go! It seems like my Xbox actually lost connection because it's struggling to sign me in. Bye, Connor. What are you doing? Yeah, I know the benefits of gold. Sign me in, please. That'd be nice. Thank you! Yes, you've managed to do it! Yay! I'm a happy man. Now, connect, please. What do you guys want to see today? Do you want to see some Conquest, some Rush, some TDM? Up to you guys. I'm kind of feeling like Rush, but I mean, I'll do whatever you guys want me to do, so let me know. I would try and find like a Air Spirit or something like that, but not many people play the Battlefield 3 DLC. So, well, it's an old game, that's why. And the people who do play it don't have the DLC, or can't find the lobby, so therefore go in non-DLC lobbies. If I can find a DLC game, then I'll definitely join it. But for the moment, I think we'll have to stick to non-DLCs. Which is a bit of a pain in the arse. I never really got to play the DLC on this game. I only bought this game a couple of years ago. What was it? Must have been about 2014, 2015. Alright, we'll head into some Rush then. So I never actually got to play this game when it was at its peak, where everyone was playing the DLC and everything like that. I've played DLC because I've got all the weapon unlocks apart from 2. Because literally those game modes are never ever played anymore. But I mean, getting into lobbies for DLC, it was a struggle. Me and Joe would sit there just inviting people in I recently played. What we'd do is we'd head into a game of no-shar TDM, which was obviously it's always full because it's no-shar and it's TDM. So that was always a full game, and we'd literally then go onto our recent player list, find a DLC lobby that we were trying to find. For example, to get the crossbow, you need to do scavenger. So we'd find a scavenger map, just a random dice one, and then we'd literally just sit there inviting people, non-stop, trying to find people, just to get the DLC guns unlocked, like the crossbow. Apparently I have started streaming. Have I? I've stopped streaming. What is this thing doing? Okay, so there's that one. Let's go for this. This is the one I was originally joining, and then the Xbox app was like, no, you can't do that. That's illegal. Let's see if this connects. If this doesn't connect, I don't know what to do. Alright, Toby, if you put a link to it in the into the chat now, I'll put a link in the description for you, bro. Put a link and I'll put a description for it. In our description. Do I have magic? Does it work? Yes, boys! Right, music is off. Yeah, if you send me a link now, Toby, before I turn the stream over, I'll quickly put it in the description for you. Is it just like Toby, or is it a different channel completely? Why don't you put a link? What's your channel name? Is it just your username? Let me put it in. Nope, not that. Be advised, charge has been planted. Yeah, no, I got you, don't worry, bro. The enemy has defused the charge. Right, let me put this in the description for you, bro. I've now got the link. Charge is armed. I repeat, charge is armed. Alright, there you go, bro. You're in the description. Right, let's get on with the game, shall we, guys? Now we have everything up and ready. You should be able to see the screen now, hopefully. In just a second. And we should be good to go. Get in as a gunner. Because why not? Fucking hell. No problem, buddy. I'm just sitting on these 2 kills. Hopefully he can keep us up for quite a while, so... Unfortunately, because this is the Xbox One, I don't know if I just did something with the downloads or something, but my Battlefield 3 is very glitchy. So you'll see it, so like the floor will disappear or something like that, unfortunately. I can't actually do anything about that, which is really annoying. But yeah.
Charge has been defused by the enemy.
Yeah, no, it can be a little bit glitchy. Like for example, when I'm using the Frogfoot, the attack plane for the Russians on here, I have no cockpit. I'm basically looking down the gun barrel, the front gunner barrel. It's a little bit weird, but actually it kind of helps. I've just realised, no wonder we haven't got a jet because they've got ours. So look, you can see the floors all just fucking skew with. And sometimes you see like half a person, which is really annoying and weird. But there's literally nothing I can do about it. Oh, you fucker! Well, it's kind of a shitty game to join into. Hopefully I'm on their team for the rest of the game. Well, that was a bit annoying. Oh well. Thank you, Arnie. Legend. Thank you, bro. What's my favourite Battlefield game? It's between 3 and 4. I've never played Bad Company 2. I'd really like to. Unfortunately, I don't actually own the game, but that might change soon because I'm planning to get EA access. But I never got to play Bad Company 2, so therefore I don't really know the game, I guess you could say. So I never got a chance to play I never got a chance to play Bad Company 2.
Yeah, I've got an enemy.
So therefore I didn't really get to experience that game in the slightest. I have no connection to it like many people do. It's like their first Battlefield. My first Battlefield was Battlefield 3, and I didn't even get to play online when I first got it. I had it, the way my house's internet was set up was so that it was only in half the house, and unfortunately where the Xbox was, there was no internet. So I only got to play the campaign, and I know the Battlefield 3 campaign off by heart. I played it that many times. And that's the same with Call of Duty Ghosts, because that was my first actual Call of Duty me owning. What a shit spawn. So I was one of those kids that didn't get an Xbox till very late. Like, I didn't get the 360 until the one had already come out. I'm being shut on here. So yeah, I was quite late to all of that shit. And honestly, I'm probably going to say 3. Oh, fuck off with the teams who come too unbalanced, you cocksucking twat. Oh, I kind of want it to be a support right now. Kind of want it to be a support. But yeah, no, I'm probably going to say 3 is my favourite Battlefield. I don't count Hardline as a Battlefield, it's just not a Battlefield in my opinion. So, there's that.
Oh, hey guys.
Hey, Joe's here.
I'm not joking you, this is one of the funnest games I've played in a while.
But yeah, no, I'd say probably Battlefield 3 is my favourite Battlefield. What would you say is yours, Joe?
That's a good question, whoever's asked that, and I am thinking about it. The Star Wars Battlefront counts, wasn't that? I do like 4, then I like 3. I think Battlefield 3 is probably my favourite, but 4 is very close. The only things that rank 4 lower are the shit vehicles and the fucking constant messing around they did with the game. Other than that, stellar. This game, I'm not joking, you can't. It's probably one of the best things I've ever played. I'm playing. Oh no, I haven't got my good 1840C Rebel rifle, semi-automatic garbage thing. But honestly, it is so good. Went like 28 and 11, which isn't impressive for some people, but you know, first like hour playing this game. Oh, orbital drive. I wanted that.
Yeah, well, what's new, Toby, to be fair? That's the problem with canals, is people just camp and they sit in corners and they glitch into spots. Canals, no-shot canals, is, people are...
Oh, I didn't put the... No! Put the orbital strike in the wrong place. I'm annoyed. Oh, I'm getting hit markers, though. Oh, all I got was hit markers. The thing is, you have to hold the lock right for a few seconds. I fired it, then realised I have to hold the lock, but then I pulled the joystick around for no apparent reason. I legit have no reason to have done that. This game is so beautiful.
I know. Let's put this one on.
I'll just as a heads up, I've got eyes on with Slime.
Yeah, it's fine.
Enjoyed that stay around Grandma's house. She and her sister went to Aubra, and we stay over to look after the dogs. And it's a good, like, almost a mini holiday. It's really nice. Yeah,
even though it's like it's not even half an hour up the road, so.
No, still really nice though. Her garden,
yeah.
evening there is really nice. The house is really nice.
It's chill. That's all it is. It's a nice break.
Yeah, I'm not being rude, but I enjoyed having a break from YouTube, not having to worry about stuff.
Yeah, I know. Whereas I had the fact of, oh shit, I wasn't able to stream today. What am I going to do?
Oh, I just don't really worry if you can't stream. We have other our own lives to worry about as well.
Fucking hell. Is someone going to revive me? Yes, you're legends. I almost died, but you're a legend.
Oh man, this ion torpedo I gave up using earlier on, but it's the second thing I've unlocked, so I've got points for everything else. And it's good, so I've got rid of a couple of droids with it. But I want another orbital strike to my favourite power.
Ah, fuck, I didn't realise it was red zone still.
Infantry turret. Yeah, that's not too bad. I don't like I'm not a big fan of the turrets in this game.
Some of the amps.
Some of the turrets on here I don't like because you have to man them. On here though, if you get an infantry one, it does it automatically. I don't like.
Glitches. Yo, come on.
Get back in the right direction.
There we go, it's unglitched itself.
Here's your med kit. Charge has been set. We have taken out the objective.
This gun really, you don't need really any skill to use this gun. This is a noob gun. 55 kill assist on that bitch. 55 kill assist.
Thank God I can exit and mean attack roll. Oh no, because I can do the same with other vehicles. I don't like the air vehicles on it. I'm definitely an infantry person. Although in that air superiority game, I think cool. That was really good fun. But it was a pain in the ass to start off with. It was kicking out. Oh,
There must be time now. Maybe it's not, maybe it's not, maybe it's not. Okay, it was. Just don't think I'd have survived it. Ah, some bastard's got him with the debris.
I wish they'd actually tried the enemy team because I can't really find them. We barely lost last game. I said barely, they still had like pretty much full health attack. Both attacks were full health, but we were keeping the uplinks for ages. But the last, that didn't matter. Also, I'm intrigued why they give you 100 points for assist. Quite a bit. I think it's the same amount as the kill. I'll find out when the next kill. I'm just using the Rebels' first rifle and I'm liking it. And no issue to using
Which one's that one? Is it the
80C, I think.
Yeah.
100 points for that assist just then. My phone detonator to go off. This is a
just
complete
love it
chill
when
game.
your phone glitches out.
Whose many people have we got on stream right now? It's just really weird.
6. Welcome to all 6 people in the stream.
Hello,
Thank you for
half a
joining
dozen.
us. I hope you enjoy it. I'm doing a sin here, I'm using the M16A3.
Can't contact with me, I don't want to hear anything about you anymore. I will not be. Oh, I don't really know what to say. I'm not really fussed because I use the AEK when shit hits the fan, when I've just had enough. So
I just put medic on and I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna use the A3 because why not? And I've just got 11 and 4.
No, sorry, you get 125 points for a kill, 100 points for assist.
Is that Xavier? I think I'm pronouncing that right. Welcome to the stream, buddy.
I'm guessing Xavier. Because, you know, Xabi, as in Xabi
It's
Alonso.
Xavier.
That's Xavier, I think.
Xavier?
I'm
If I'm
guessing,
pronouncing your name wrong, then
Xabi
please
Alonso
correct
is
me,
Xabei, something like that. It's some places pronounce it as sh rather than X.
Well, I don't really know, so.
We sometimes pronounce it as a Xi. That's where you get xylophone.
Let's use
No.
this one. What have I got on this?
The enemy set the charge.
Yeah, that'll do.
I'm sorry, but I don't like the idea of playing as a special. Yeah, A280C is the default Rebel blaster. I like it, it's well balanced. I was using some of the heavier blasters earlier, it was working quite well.
Fuck off, have they got to be already?
Metro?
No. Rush on. Fucking hell, what's it called?
I repeat, the enemy.
Oh, I've forgotten the name of the fucking map. It's not
Caspian.
Grand Bazaar. It's not Grand Bazaar. It's.
Scene!
That's it.
Scene and Metro are pretty much identical styles. I suppose they're both in France.
Yeah, well they are. Yeah. I'm using the M4A1. my god, I actually have a squad with 3 different specialisations on. Wow, this is unheard of.
Yeah. Rather than all having ammo, all having grenade, or all having explosives.
Yeah. I've got explosive, one's got grenade and one's got ammo. This is a 6 squad.
Like the idea you don't earn
for fuck's sake.
specialisations, you start off with them. Because earning them on Battlefield 4 and Hardline I didn't like. I like the ideas. Reasoning behind the gaining of these specialisations in Battlefield 3 I liked as well. Like cover, it said, you know, fit combat experience. So it's not like you have certain things to say that you are tougher or some shit like that. It's literally the fact that you've been on the field for a long time.
Over.
You know when you get that one prick who sits on an LAV the entire game?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's happening right now. Oh, fuck off. How's he just...
In all fairness though, Battlefield 3 vehicles are a lot more standable. Because it's not every other death. No! Oh bollocks, it's some guy's loot. Scared the crap out of me. Get in your ATST, your Atchster.
Oh, fuck off and you... Let me guess, he's Colonel. Let me guess, he's Colonel... Yeah, Colonel 100. Of course he is. This is the annoying thing about this game. You should get pricks like this. Where are you? You're on A. You're both
You're the
in...
guy running around in the M16A3 and you're accusing someone else of being a prick.
I'm not anymore. I'm using the M4A1, you twat.
That's functionally identical.
Yeah, well, it's not functionally identical on this game because it does so much less damage. It's fucking ridiculous.
Well, it's got less. I suppose it's got less damage at range. But other than that, I think it's literally the same.
This prick needs to fuck off. He's sitting in an LAV just camping the bridge.
It's a bit of a stalemate this match all of a sudden because we're keeping the uplinks offline. Oh, just said that just as someone turned one of them on. Go on, probe droid. Go get them. Or you can just sit there. You can fly, but you're just going to sit there.
Hit him, please. Nope, you're not going to hit him. Okay.
Man, this rifle's quite good. The only issue is it's semi-automatic, but I'm handling it quite well.
Oh,
Considering
fucking
I'm
hell.
used to using rifles or pistols. I don't really like pistols in this game. The only one I got on with was Han Solo's blaster, the DL, whatever it is. I can never remember it because someone's got certain cards or weapons as your partner, you can use them.
What's up, Phantom? Welcome to the stream, buddy.
And
yeah.
And it was quite good because I was actually killing things very quickly with it. The problem is though, it overheated. Every shot overheats the gun so much.
I actually don't like you.
Oh man, I'm loving this. This is really good fun. It's like a good crossover between Battlefield and Call of Duty. It's got like the ease of getting hold of like orbital strikes. Love getting hold of them. Yeah, a bit of fun of Call of Duty, the madness of Call of Duty, the awesomeness of being a Star Wars game, and it's got the large maps, high FPS, awesome graphics, and just general, you know, really good gameplay when it comes to Battlefield and loads of people in it. I like this game mode as well because there's no time limit. Some of the other time limits do take the piss. You know, 8 minutes. What's this? Hardline? I've been games been over in what seems like 2 minutes.
Oh, this fucking LAV is
Oh,
being a bitch.
fuck it then. Well, one more shot and I would have had him. But I was shooting at 2 people at once, so they were equally sharing the bullets.
All I've died to this game is a fucking LAV.
I keep bloody pressing the taunt button to try and get my like ion torpedo out. It's not Battlefield. I do like the card system though. I think that's extremely clever.
I'm going 1 to 6 because of an LAV. I can't kill him and he's just sitting there camping the fucking bridge.
Orbital strike, where do I use it?
Just one hit into him.
So I'm going to save the orbital strike. You don't lose them after death.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, it has been a while, hasn't it, Phantom? Fucking fire an RPG if friendly walking in front of me. Hey, let me walk in front of you while you fire an RPG. Such a clever fucking dear.
Thank you, Emperor. I'm glad I just had to stop me from dying.
Right, this dude is gonna fucking eat shit on some AT mines.
No, I was about to get a kill with my. Oh, I did. Oh my god, I got quite a few points there.
No, don't kill me, please, no. Oh, I needed to get.
So at the end of Walker Assault, if the Empire exceeds in blowing up whatever they intend to, that's usually shooting an aircraft or a building. That time it just fired directly up into the air on my screen and didn't hit anything.
Fair enough. So I did have a full squad that was a really nice squad. They've all fucked off.
Yeah.
Onto the enemy team, probably. Because I've been stuck on the shit team yet again. I'm sorry, I'm not allowing this LAV to get over here. He's just blown up all my AT mines, hasn't he? Okay, wasn't going to beat that. Fucking hell, please don't say they've been spotted. I'm hoping he doesn't blow them up, because if he does, I'm kind of fucked. He's so close to them AT mines, that's ridiculous. Oh, for fuck's... Alright, Phantom. Thank you, bro. Fucking, of course they would be. Fucking getting our asses kicked because of an LAV. And the fact that my bullets do no damage.
Enemy
Oh, Soros Sub Centriplex. Oh, I love this map. Oh no, I've stuck that blaster on one which looks vaguely like an. Oh, I don't want that one. No, I'm a twat. Connor, I'm a twat. Help me.
I can't help twats
I
myself.
put it on for the last one. You play music for the stream, Connor? I wouldn't do that. We don't want to get flagged.
No, I'm not. I'm not playing in stream. I didn't play at the beginning.
I don't think people realise how much kicking the knackers copyright strikes can be to a channel.
Yeah, but I'm using non-copyright, so it's all good.
I'm blocking the car, he's spamming us with shit.
No, not him. I'm using non-copyrighted music. For fuck's sake!
I went onto when I went onto my phone when me and my dad came home one day, and obviously I got shitloads of stuff happening on my phone because I've not been here. I had a look at the channel, and if you looked at all of the messages he sent us, they were all the same. So he's not interested in.
I know.
The videos, he's just spamming us. So.
What's up, Anna? Welcome to the stream.
I should probably actually jump into the stream. Too busy.
I'm not even gonna fucking spawn in for this fucking thing. Stuck on the shit team, and I've had 1 kill this entire game. I'm going 1 and 12.
Oh, this is full auto. Oh well, it is. It's just like two rounds a second, minutes, right?
What, the M4A1?
No, the E11, I believe it is.
I'm gonna put the M4 on.
Yeah, E11. Like jump, turbo laser. I knew he was there. I didn't do anything.
I'm gonna just let them take this objective because my team is shit.
Hey Anna, sorry. No, not good with names. How do I use that?
Have you got an on Discord by any chance as well?
Who are you talking to?
You.
I'm on Discord. What?
Have you got an eye on the Discord chat?
No. Not really.
think
If I'm honest with you, I can't take my eyes off what's going on right now. It's just so good. I think I've actually found a game that I actually genuinely am struggling to get pissed off at. Not that I want to get pissed off, but there's no reason for me to get annoyed. I'm not getting shot behind walls. It's like what you did with Battlefront's netcode, EA or DICE. You need to do with Battlefield.
Yeah.
Because I am killing people and.
Exactly what Functional Pictures said, guys. If you are in the chat, please go and check out our friend Toby. He's streaming at the moment, and help him out, spread the love. Hit him up with a like and a sub, because he's supported this channel for a long fucking time. So all we can do is repay him the favour.
Toby,
yeah. Toby, stream Toby, chat Toby.
Oh, Toby Waring. Oh.
Yeah.
I was getting mixed up.
His link is in the description if you do want to check him out, guys. Yeah, no, not Toby from college.
No. I knew it wasn't him. I was getting mixed up with.
I wanted to try and get him to come airsoft on Thursday, like last Thursday. Huh?
But he's a worse.
What is this? This is Conquest.
You didn't go gym though, did he? And that was when you were going to ask
Yeah,
him.
I was going to ask him, yeah. Did I tell you?
It's not like you could have asked him through Facebook, you know. But okay.
I could have done, but I mean... Oh, I want the chopper. Let me have the chopper.
Oh man, this is 11 and 1 so far. Really enjoying it.
I went 12 and... Well, I went 1 and 12 the other game, so... Get one more kill and you've basically done the reverse of me.
Yeah. This is really good. There's not that many people in the server. It's 40-man server.
Oh my fucking...
about half full. I'm enjoying it.
I've just been disconnected from the server. Why is this?
Oh. Well, get it out of the way now, or you're fucking disconnecting.
You've lost connection to the session. Oh, fuck off, EA, you dickheads. Yeah.
Oh my god, that guy's so low.
Metro Rush is a good map.
Headshot.
Hopefully after tomorrow I might have EA access, so I will be able to join you. Do you play in third or first person?
I'm playing first person.
First.
This is third. First person as infantry and third person in vehicles.
Problem with that is you get such an advantage playing third person, and I've always played Star Wars third person. I've never played it first person.
I like not giving myself any sort of silly. I mean, as I say, I like it being realistic, but then I am playing a game.
A fictional game.
Based on a movie franchise, but you know. It's just personal preference, really. I don't know why I prefer it like this.
Yeah.
But I find it more immersive.
You get so much more advantage just playing third person though, that's the problem I find, because you can corner peek and stuff like that. What the fuck did I just die to? That was instant kill. AK-74M. Fuck off.
In a game that's not realistic, it's not really practical. It's not really something that would happen though.
Well, yeah, but it's like the player unknowns, isn't it? They're bringing a first-person only mode to the game because the community obviously wanted it. Because the third person, you can corner peek and shit like that. You can hide in bushes and stuff like that, and no one can see you, but you can see them because you're corner camping or peeking.
I don't really call it like cheating or whatever.
F2000, fuck
it's not really cheating. People are like, oh, it's cheating. No, it's not cheating. It's in the game. It's in the game. Even glitches, I don't really class as cheating.
Exactly, Tanners. Like the original Battlefront, like Star Wars Battlefront 2, the original one, was probably one of the first games I ever played. Well, actually, no, it's not. The first game I ever played was Medal of Honor: Rising Sun. But the first Star Wars game I ever played was Star Wars Battlefront 2. My all-time favourite, well, not all-time favourite game, because I mean, there's plenty of games. I'm being absolutely shat on by a level 5 right now, and I'm not liking it.
Yeah. The first game I ever played based on the FPS genre was a game called Delta Force, which is a PC disc game. and it was a very realistic. It's quite a realistic shooter compared to what most games are. You die in one shot, they die in one shot. It was like destroying scud launchers and shit like that. Really like that one. You must try and find it.
But yeah, Star Wars Battlefront. You could play it in first person. It had the option to. It's just it wasn't a first person shooter. It was a third person shooter.
I also like Star Wars Battlefront because you can go very high scores by actually playing tactically. I'm going like now. Probably about. I literally probably just jinx myself.
Fuck.
I'm loving the basic rifles for each faction. I have no issue with them.
Yeah.
I was using the other rifles earlier, and they were kind of. I was using the D21.
Oh, that's nice to know that my Xbox app has disconnected as well. So you guys have been looking at a blank screen. I'm very sorry about that.
Just realised that, but I literally only just noticed.
I still had the game volume, which is what confused me. I still had game volume because usually when the game volume goes.
6 health. No.
I'm very sorry about that, guys. Just realised.
Sorry, I should have probably said something. I couldn't really say anything because I didn't notice it. I used to use the Viper Probe Droid, whatever they're called. Viper.
Fucking run away. That was a nice.
And they wouldn't do anything aside because I wasn't using them right. They tend to follow you, or they tend to stay in the place you deploy them at. Since then, they've been quite useful. Favourite pickup though is still orbital strike.
This is a clusterfuck. Metro is a clusterfuck. There's no way we're winning this.
I
don't like this dude.
No! You brought me down. I went 16-1. And then
Hamelo, I do not like. He is a dickhead. He's a Colonel 100. And the last game, he was literally sitting there in an LAV the entire game, killing me non-stop. And now he's using an M60, an M249, one of those two. And absolutely fucking ruining my day. He's actually just shitting on me.
Blank him.
I can't, it's Metro, it's fucking linear.
Linear? Did you know linear? Orbital strike! I love the game. We're gonna use it now. Before the game ends. It's going to end actually.
These level 3s are getting their arse carried by this one Colonel 100. And I do not like it. I'll return the favour, my friends, thank you.
Can't believe I didn't get one person. Oh no, I got a couple of them then. It's just taking its time. 2 people that orbital strike.
Let's have a run for it.
I think people are hating me right now because I am doing quite well.
Use your first aid, man.
The thing is, it makes me laugh. You press X to call it down, and your character just burns his hand on it. It's like,
oh, you little fuck boy!
Oh my god. A bit more and I'm gonna kill him. One more shot and I would have had him.
What did this dude die? Oh, him.
This gun literally just overheats as you're about to kill him.
Let's go, guys, come on. Oh no, let's not go. Holy shit.
There. I do like that. I love this game. It's a shame the kill feed doesn't show you precisely what killed you, but it updates very frequently.
Oh, nice, Todd. Nice, sorry.
Glad we've inspired someone else to play this gem of a game. Well, that gem of a game I'm not playing right now, but... Trust me, I like the game, but I'm just not playing it right now.
Yeah, it's an M60, you fuckboy. I hate you.
Oh, I died again. 20-3. Everyone, I couldn't go positive though because I think.
Come on, we need to get this, otherwise we've lost the game.
It seems that whenever people are watching over my shoulder in games, I do absolutely good.
Oh, sick! We actually got it.
Oh, streaming us. Oh, I must remember to get into it. This is really good fun. I know I sounded fluffy and like, oh, it's brilliant. It is. It genuinely is brilliant. It's one of the games that I'm looking at right now. I'm thinking, Dice, you did nothing wrong with this game, and you've left it right. You've left it the right way. I just threw a thermal imploder so I could pick up something else towards the firefight, obviously, and then got another thermal imploder.
Yeah.
The fucking thermal imploders.
They're quite good to be fair.
Again. Huh? They are good, yeah. I completely forgot how to use one though before, because I went to pick up another one, threw it at my feet, and killed myself.
Oh, well done to you.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I will not play the hero. I do not like it. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, but I don't find it fun.
Oh, of course it'd come out that way.
Either.
Yeah.
I do like the boots on the ground, especially since the controls on vehicles are all over the bloody place. They couldn't make their mind up. I know they don't, but it almost seems as if it changes every 2 seconds.
That'll be changing in the next one. A lot of things are changing in the next one. For example, the heroes and certain troops you earn instead of getting them instead of a battle pickup.
Yeah.
And vehicles you instead of getting a battle pickup.
What is this in the new Battlefront, not in the?
Yeah, the new one that's coming out.
I was gonna say, if I can leave this one alone.
So and they'll have tanks in as well. You'll have like the.
Got back in time.
You'll have like AATs and ATSTs.
We've got ATSTs on there.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just giving an example. And certain other stuff. Where is he? He's there.
The thing is now, I'm actually even more excited for Battlefront 2 now I've actually played. Because I always wanted to play Star Wars Battlefront, but I didn't really get the chance.
I love the game. I played it. I played it around mates, and I played it on Adam's PC.
Yeah.
When it was on the beta, and I absolutely fucking loved it. I just never bought it because I didn't actually have an Xbox One until until this Christmas. So.
Ah, that's Luke. Go away. Any Jedi on here.
Oh, fuck off. You said it's 12. Don't like you. He's using his frag rounds. What, even more of a bitch? None of you are where I want to actually spawn in at. I just fucking knew that was gonna happen. I just fucking knew.
No! I'm doing so much good flanking. 30 and 6 right now. This is so good. This is probably my almost edges out Borderlands 2 at how fun this game is.
Did you actually mean that?
30 and 6. Come on, Connor. And that was from actually using tactics, flanking, chucking down shields. You know, pushing forward, moving forward with the fire. That's working brilliantly. MVP? What, MVP? What? How did he get MVP?
I've just been fucking knifed! I know, Tanner, exactly. I'm just excited for the Clone Wars era. That's my favourite era in Star Wars. I don't particularly like the prequels, but it's my favourite era from Star Wars. I love the era.
Moon ass. Absolute rubbish they were. Well, I like when I first saw the Clone Wars, I liked them. Then I realised what the other ones were like, and it was like, ugh.
I hated the actual film. I didn't hate them. The prequels were never as good as the originals. No one can say they were better or as good as the originals. And to a certain extent, the same as the new films that are coming out. They're not as good as the originals. They never will be. But I just liked the actual era, the Clone Wars era of it's my favourite era out of any film.
Yeah.
Out of the Star Wars sequels, saga. That's it. it's my favourite era. I just love the fact that the clones, they look badass. The stormtroopers look dumb as fuck, and the actual like battles they had. If you've seen like I don't know, like the original Clone Wars film, even the Clone Wars series, the animated one.
Oh,
I've watched all.
That was just bad.
It wasn't actually. It really wasn't. The Clone Wars animated series was nowhere near as bad as the actual prequels themselves. I actually really enjoyed it, and just the battles and the actual genre itself. It was fucking
I know
awesome.
I'm going to sound like a real dumb twat in front of several people on YouTube, but I'm going to risk it. So the prequels came out after the Clone Wars. Well, not chronologically. Sorry, the prequels came out after the originals, not like chronologically, but actually how they were produced.
Huh?
Did the Clone Wars come out after? Yeah, sorry, not Clone Wars. The prequels come out after the originals, then.
Yes.
I never really knew that. I never really could remember that because I was thinking.
Because it went 3, 4. It went 3, 4. No.
I suppose they needed a way of explaining how they got to 4, 5, and 6 then.
Yeah, that was it. It was 4, 5, and 6. Fucking, I've got jet in my ass. It went 4, 5, and 6, and it went 1, 2, and 3.
Way.
Something tells me it's that fucking Colonel 100 that's in that jet. And then of course it's now going 7, 8, and 9.
Yeah.
I'm kind of bummed out that they got rid of Han Solo. Kind of bummed about that. Not gonna lie.
I don't know what to say about it.
Bit of a bummer in my opinion. I liked Han Solo.
Part of it though, I suppose.
Yeah.
How is that
it didn't have to be. They just
really-
did it because, of course, it media attention and all that shit. But no. Star Wars itself is just. If someone says they don't like Star Wars and they hate everything to do with it, then they've either got something wrong with them or they're massively lying, or they've never seen it before.
What, the media?
Star Wars itself, like if someone goes and says they don't like it, or
I like Star Wars, but I'd be lying to say I knew everything off the back of my head. All I know is I watched it and I liked it.
I pretty much know all of it. I've watched the film so many times as a kid. So many times. Like, it's actually ridiculous. I wish I was a fucking engineer. Didn't really think I'd be bailing out, and if I did, I thought I'd die.
The objective has been secured.
Guys, where are you? It's kicking ass as the Imperials now getting forced back by the Imperials, and we are no longer trying to, not willing to fight for the uplinks, it seems. Right. Both uplinks are on. Keep them that way.
I think I'm being shot from over there. No, he's above. He's just parachuted down. I just had the parachute. Where is it? I don't like this. Where is this fucking?
What they're probably going to do in Battlefront 2 is they're probably going to have the AT-ATs like bloody behemoths or so, and then the man with them, they would be like the rebels to have hold of them. Stupid shit like that.
How is he still alive? Oh, fuck off! He must be on 1 HP.
Cheers, teammate.
What did I say? He's on 1 HP.
Can't really argue though, because we're not getting killed by. I'm not getting killed by bullshit. We're just getting forced back because I think we've been chucked. I've been mixed over probably because I was kicking ass. I'm not boasting at all, but are genuinely doing so well. I just saw the 1 health thing, what a load of bollocks.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I didn't even touch the floor then, you little shite.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Here you go, kick ass and that and jet, or just crash immediately. Your choice.
Unfortunately, it's a crash immediately, because apparently... What?
What? I got vehicle damage. The vehicle blew up and I didn't get the kill.
They're spawn sniping the chopper.
I didn't damage it. It killed it. It severely damaged it.
They are spawn sniping the chopper. What fuck
You're
boys? No, they're spawn sniping our chopper. I don't know where he is and how he's doing it. Because, to my knowledge, you can't actually do it. Because the hill's in the way.
Oh, bloody ATSTs. Fucking chickens. Yeah, nice spawn snipers, eh?
You are a fuckboy, and where the fuck are you?
He's on the mountains, you know, the ordinary sniper mountains, which takes no imagination to use. Or to sit
This
on.
fuckboy's getting his ass kicked. Give me that.
Oh,
GG.
then the attack kills me. I hate it when the automatic, you know, the AI kills me. It's like, oh fuck's sake. Don't mind dying to players, but when AI kills you, it's like, oh.
Fuckboy. I didn't know you could see into the spawn from that hill. Joe, he's not there.
I was going by what he looked like where he was. I mean, he might not
It's
be able to see him.
Firestorm. All the hills look exactly the fucking same. I know where he is. I've seen his crashed jet. It's not crashed. He's landed.
Oh, I almost killed Darth Vader.
I've seen exactly where he is.
Bastard, just got me. Just overheat. If I did not overheat, though, if I had the cool card, whatever it's called, I would have had no issue.
I know where he is now.
Be advised if an enemy vehicle has been spotted in your area, proceed with caution, over.
1 health. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that's a bit close.
Objective neutralized.
I couldn't see him. I saw the edge of his plane. I couldn't see him.
Atab's looking at me. No!
Nah, Toby, it's not horrible, bro. Guys, if you haven't already and you're in the stream, please go and check out Toby's.
Toby. It takes a little while to get it mastered. Even we are still struggling. It's just part of it.
Please go and check Toby out and hit him up with a sub and a like. I'd really appreciate it. He's supported our channel for a long time and he's trying to grow his own. So please spread the love.
Yeah. Spread the love in a non-gay Love Island bollocks way. I've never ever, I will say, I've never ever seen any sort of advert for Love Island. One appeared on the telly and it was more family than the Family Guy. That it was more funny than the Family Guy. It was interrupted. It's like, Jesus Christ.
I'm sick of this bullshit. I'm gonna get in a tank and go kick his ass. Bitch, you're gonna set him out,
who likes each other and who wants to shag each other. I am not interested.
This bitch wants to sit on the front of the fucking hill. I'm going to fucking blow his ass out of a tank. Luckily, yep, fuck off if you just done that to me, you little fuck boy. I came over and rolled over there with a tank. He was just fucking taking off in his jet. I can't get the angle on him. That's a pain in the ass. Right, I'm going to return this to base and oh, I was going to get the job.
Yeah, it's back, it didn't work. I don't need it now.
Their chopper is seat switching by the looks of it.
Guys, we need to push to these uplinks and we need to do it now. We are taking too long And those AT-ATs are getting further.
And now he's taking me out in the jet.
Bloody AT-AT with, you know, the AI killed me. Bloody annoying thing.
You are this guy's a bastard. I hate him. He's just fucking road killed me. How's he not crashed his jet?
Guys, we need to get rid of these AT-ATs now. Me firing my ion torpedoes isn't really cutting it.
I don't like this guy. I really don't like him.
Doesn't play it to be like though, does he?
Huh?
Doesn't play the game to be like. Oh, that was a thermal imploder. Contact!
Oh, I've got another jet coming on my ass now.
Oh, they tried flanking us, but it didn't go too well for me. You give me more than a poxy assist game. Laura.
No. What the fuck? I don't like him. I really don't like him.
12 to 8. Well, this is not going well. I mean, I'm enjoying it. It's a bit more tense though because they are severely forcing us back. Yeah, uplink's right there. We need to get it. I mean, there's no point actually. Yes.
At least you're not getting your arse absolutely fucked on by a jet. As per usual in Battlefield 3.
Oh yeah, that's the one thing that lets it down is a few imbalances. But I can stand 3's vehicles a lot more than 4. Fucking bastard sitting there on the blaster cannon. Literally, such a sneaky bugger, that guy.
Hopefully that'll still hit him.
Good ambush that.
The problem with jets is that they go in and out of range so quickly, and they get their fucking defences back.
They can outrun quite a few things. I mean, they can't outrun the Stinger. The Stinger has a little bit of it. It's last little bit of
Get out.
flight time. It accelerates. But
Jesus
I mean, I
Christ,
suppose
I'm sorry,
they are designed to be hard to beat in air-to-air combat. It's the fact they're good at air-to-ground combat as well. So they're designed for keeping the airspace clear, whereas the choppers are designed to get in the ordnance downrange. Okay, apparently I was killed by this guy. It didn't tell me what weapon he killed me with. He just said he killed me. He looked at me and said, "You dead," and I just dropped dead. Thanks for that.
Yeah, I kind of forgot that I was playing.
Now. It's not really good that we're getting the uplinks now. We should have got them earlier. A lot earlier.
Yeah, I kind of forgot I was playing 3 and tried to do a barrel roll in the chopper and just face planted.
It's weird that you still have to lead shots with laser rifles, you know, something going at the speed of light. Still got to lead it, but okay. I'm not taking my eyes off that AT-AT. If it starts aiming at me, I'm turning the other way. Oh, I took my eyes off the AT-AT and then got blasted by it. Bugger. Oh shit, I think that might be a bounty hunter. That is, because he's taking so many shots.
I want to get in the attack jet.
me something good. Vehicle turret. Bosk, you bastard.
Yes.
We are severely screwed. The attacks are almost upon us, and we are now getting the uplinks. Of all times to get it, this is literally the worst time.
Spotted a hostile jet. Over.
Turret destroyed. Did I not kill the guy in it? Airspeed. No, I think I'll stay on the ground right now because we need them on the ground. There's no point me getting into an air vehicle. What am I getting hit marks from? Oh yeah, the turret thing. The
Yes,
vehicle turret.
boys. Plane down. Let's go.
Lava killed someone. Wow. Oh, you just got so many people with that imploder, man. Jesus. I didn't see how many kill feed bloody vanished on my death, but you know. Oh my god,
I
there's
think
no
they've
way.
got the
they're
safe ammo,
not
haven't they?
gonna get here before we get things before they're destroyed.
I think they've got a safe land.
Why are you not dead? Oh wait, attack destroyed. Okay. Oh no, both attacks. Well, one attack's gone down. Bloody Nora. Those bombers really
The
do kick off.
80-80 is not AT-AT-AT.
No, it's attack.
No, it's 80-80, Joe.
No, it's good to say attack. Oh my god. Love the ion torpedo. Get a grenade up there, and put more fire down there, and fall back because I'm taking a bit of damage.
See what I mean, guys? Like the game glitches because it's on one, and I don't actually have a cockpit.
Imagine if I so love.
Oh,
I so would have loved if the audio
debris
lagged
of
then
my
and it
plane
cut off
killed
the
me.
Second part of that sentence.
The debris of this. Ugh! I was being a
Cut off
dickhead.
half of cockpit, I would have pissed myself. Why did you nick their jet when you know that it's not going to work properly? Or did
No,
you
it,
forget?
it does work properly.
Oh god! Oh my god! I didn't realise it was that bad. You sent me a picture before, but I don't think it was in third person. Jesus, it like unrenders the ground in front of you. And you...
Sort of.
you could have waited some time though, because if you think about it, no one can spawn back there when you're in their jet.
True, I'm going for it again though.
Or you could have just used your jet and grown up a bit and actually kicked absolute anus with it.
But where's the fun in that?
Get back in here.
It's alright, I've learned my lesson.
Where's the fun in it? The fact that you can, what's the word? Kill people. I'll just left the fuck on the street.
Kill people now.
24 kills, 2 vehicles destroyed. I didn't see how many deaths I had. 1 explosive kill. This game is just absolute.
How was that tank not dead? I'm sorry.
So people are
What the
playing with
hell?
fidget spinners and shit like that when you could be playing Star Wars Battlefront 2 and having one of the best times in the world. Oh, sorry. Oh, what's this one? Is this, what map's this? Outpost Beta. I just called it Hoth because I couldn't remember the name of it. Like Hoth. Probably is. Oh man, this map is brilliant as well. All of the maps on here, apart from a couple, Endor and other ones, do not like. Please be a strike. Card refresh, alright? Refresh my card so I can grab this one. Orbital strike. Second one. I can keep that for as long as I like.
I've just lost all game sound and cut from the server. Hear me, Joe?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. I'm just choosing to ignore you at this current state.
I love being kicked from the server.
What the bloody E-web? The hell's an E-web?
E-walk, you idiot.
E-web. That's how I'm reading it.
What are you on? Which map?
It's Outpost Beta.
Which is...
It looks like it's the middle of half, if I'm honest with you.
Do you mean a one-pat?
No, E-web, the weapon. It's like a mounted machine gun. I want to save this orbital strike because it might be the last one I ever get ever. I can't bloody find anyone. Normally they'll push him forward, but they are holding back. Yeah, I can rest assured, Connor, I did not read that wrong. It said E-web. Cheers, Luke, for avenging me. Oh, I didn't use my bloody orbital either.
Oh, I can't bother to sit in a queue.
God's sake, can I just use my orbital strike somewhere? I can't find anything to blow up.
What was that noise?
Shit, they're winning! Turn it around! We need to step up!
I was behind that.
Shit. That attack is firing at me.
80-80, Joe. Please don't bring it at.
Four-legged thing with cannons on the front then.
80-80. Not
It's called
at.
I
It's
pronounce it
80-80.
Is there a difference to use pronouncing amions or amions differently or whatever?
Watch the film. Ask any Star Wars fan. It's 80-80. It's not
I
AT-AT.
don't know, I was told it's called ATA.
Does it not have any dialogue?
Is it called artillery? No, it's called artillery. No, we call it arty because it's shorter. It's not correct, but it's shorter.
Yeah, but it's actually making my ears bleed.
Keep whining about it, it's getting on my nerves. I won't mention it then. I'll just...
Here's your med kit.
Right, I'm going to engage this AT-AT if I get the right equipment out. I mean, it takes so long to say AT-AT.
No, it doesn't.
AT-AT. AT-AT.
That's the exactly the same, Joe.
I say.
No way has he just done that. Wow, he's actually just completely destroyed me there. Jesus Christ.
My thermal detonator went to the wall, alright? Fair enough.
Oh, there's too many of them and I didn't have enough ammo.
Why did you... Oh. Sorry, teammate. I've just turned around and I was taking damage. That's it, run in front of me, mate. I'm trying to kill people.
Nope. I'd rather die to an MTL, thank you.
Oh, that explosion sound. Hey, Gumball. That
What's up,
explosion
Gumball?
sound was just sweet. Actually sounds like it's breaking the sound barrier and shit like that.
Oh, come on, how many...
That AT-AT's firing in here, lads. Get moving.
AT-AT.
Don't want to be politically incorrect about the names of fucking Star Wars vehicles.
No, you don't.
Alright, so I just got 100 points for that kill then, and yet you get 100 points for an assist. Okay.
You might as well get assists, don't bother with kills.
Well, no, fucking AT-AT. Oh, that's why he was taking so many shots, because he's Bobber. Not Boba, Bobber. Or is his friend, as he's formerly known as Robert Fett.
No, I don't like this guy. I don't like him.
Fucking hell. Didn't realise Bobber could throw
It's
Battlefield
not
3
knife
on
only.
Connor's screen. I'm playing Battlefront.
Yeah, Battlefield 3 is on mine. It's not knife only. It's not a knife only server.
What happened?
He's saying it's a knife only server, yet 500 people are using guns.
500-man server, fucking hell. Imagine all of those people on no shot.
I do not like this dude.
Who?
Is he the owner of the server? No, he's not. He's not the owner of the server. So hold off saying knife
If
only.
he is the owner of the server, then he'll kick you. If he isn't, then what's he gonna do?
Oh, he's magically managing to knife me through walls and everything in this game. I don't like it.
So he hasn't sent you a message telling you he's knife only. It's just the fact he's knifing.
No, he has sent me a
No, he
has
wants
sent
to
me a
be a
message.
knife only server, by the sounds of it.
Well, sod that. He can't kick me. And I joined this game to play
Tough
no
shit,
shot.
we want realism.
He's not an admin. He's not anything like that.
But I fired that torpedo ages ago against an AT-AT. It's hardly going to miss. 20 seconds later, still didn't get a hit marker. Wasn't expecting it to do much damage. A frigging hit would have been nice.
Got your med kit, man.
Oh, bugger off, Bobber. 5 health.
Ah! Jesus, it's like a horde of zombies running after you.
Is everybody trying to knife?
Yeah,
Fuck it, just use guns.
that's what I'm doing.
Piss them off, it's funny. Where does it say knife only?
Doesn't.
Oh, there you go.
At least I don't think it did. Didn't say when it was loading in.
Well, check now if you're really worried about life, if you're interested.
I'm not interested at all. I'm using a gun. so are other people. Like normal people. Infantry only. No shotguns. Rules. No shotguns, C4, UMP, 45, MK5, crane or MP7s. Doesn't say anything about knife only.
Because that crane gun is just ridiculous.
I know, the crane gun's insane.
It looks it, or heron gun, or whatever you want to call it, or stalk gun.
No, I don't. How is he managing to get around me like that? How is he managing to knife me like that? I don't understand.
I'm sorry, you are not 100% health. I was getting hit markers. Why all of a sudden are you just being plain in the insane?
Because you've had your fun on it, now it's going to kick your ass. You know what, this calls for an AK. The gun that kills in 2 seconds. Wow, he's using the F2000. That's an idea. The F2000. Oh. Fires even faster than an AK.
Ion torpedo. How does an ion torpedo? You can't lock onto people with it. You can't behind the freaking wall of all places.
I run out of ammo. That was annoying.
.4. What the fuck am I dying to? It doesn't even show me like in the picture what I just died to. It just said I died. They lose.
M5. Now he's breaking the rules. He's using an M5K. I'm not.
Anti-vehicle rifle. Well, the 88E. Didn't care. Oh, he gave me another one though. Just killed by attack. Someone else killed me other than the computer.
No, people are controlling it, Joe.
No, that one literally said killed by attack. It didn't. I know I've been killed before by it, and you know some people occasionally has a name.
Oh no.
The AI controls them unless you take control of it. And just occasionally blast things.
Yeah.
Well, it must be, it seems, because otherwise it wouldn't say attack. It would actually say who killed you. It doesn't like have attack then the name of it. It literally just says attack as the name of the person who killed you. The damage of the ion torpedoes is consistent as
It's just
shit in Trafalgar Square.
I swear to God.
40, 80, 60, 20, nothing. Fuck.
This game sometimes is an absolute joke.
ATST, yeah. Because now it's going towards the vehicle style of combat. Side which is more finishing in the game. So I can do 30 damage to defeat. Nowhere near its final objective.
Well, I managed to kill him, so that's all good. Not really fussed about anything else, as long as I killed him.
I need to check my other cards and see what else I can get. I was running with ion grenade and it worked really well. Because it does slight damage to someone, it also seems to punch through shields and destroys equipment. You're going ham just in the electric house.
I know.
In
I've
cheeky
spotted a
little street.
hostile soldier in your area. Over.
Oh, I got knifed. Really? Why?
Because supposedly it's not knife on the server.
It's probably him trying to organise the knife-only server between the people in the actual server.
Probably, but that's not going to happen. If he did pistol only, I wouldn't be opposed, but knife only is just... I hate knife only. I hate it.
I don't like servers which ban things that don't need to be banned. Like, I like when they ban jet ramming or, you know, just being a wanker, you know.
Again, I have no problem doing a pistol only server, because it's something done, it's fun, it's different. But a knife only server, I will not take part in. I'm sorry. Purely because I hate the knifing mechanic. Well, I don't, but I do hate the knifing mechanics, especially in 4 with the counter knives. What's the heck? Too many people, and he's just knifed me. I don't like you. You've ended your stream. Alright, Toby. Well, I hope it helped you out a little bit. And, honestly, bro, the best thing you can do is just pump out content.
Or pump out good content.
Well, even then, even if
Stream
it's
as
shit
often
content.
as you can. Stream as often as you can. Try and put some... And put some faith in yourself.
That P90, I'm sorry, the P90 in this game is just ridiculous.
That was an awful gun, that.
Huh?
Oh, I've got like a bloody, what was a shotgun basically. Absolutely horrible thing.
Connecting. Okay, okay. So, my phone's having a bit of a fit. Wi-Fi.
Yeah, hyphen WEB, eWeb. It is like a very fast firing mounted MG.
Okay, everyone's using F2000s and P90s now.
And I just died to an eWeb.
A Russian was on the chat. Oh, nice. Nice, bro.
Was it Anakin? You were. Oh, you probably weren't in the stream then, were you?
How is that an M249 just outgunned an F2000 in a one-on-one?
Remember, was it Anakin? Yeah, it was Anakin.
Yeah.
We pronounced Anakin. We couldn't fucking read it. That was
Dickhead trying to knife still. Oh wow, there's a lot of people up there. We need to destroy that little thing so they can't get up there. The bricks. Destroy the bricks. That is my
I heard
mission.
barracks because you had a bit of a lag spike or a interference, bit of feedback. Feedback, no interference. Feedback is when you get a really high-pitched, annoying noise, which I had the other day when I had 2 radios on me. One of our guys was Robin at the HVT, if you remember correctly.
Yeah.
He had a radio on him. He started playing because he wanted to play a game. And he told me to take his radio just so people couldn't complain about him having an unfair advantage. The thing is, I had my radio on me, but I just switched it off. If they think it's an unfair advantage, what benefit am I going to get? I like being. I just if shit hits the fan, I turn it on, call medical, whatever over. Don't like it? I can't help you. Doing my job. I do like being a marshal. I do like the enough sense of responsibility.
Yeah. Oh, I needed to send a message and I've died.
Doing so well then. I say so well, I was clearing them off. Still makes me laugh that our Battlefield 3 stream at this moment in time is still more popular than our Destiny and our Battlefield 1 streams. Even the video where I was talking about Battlefield 1 being dead in our opinion, according to what we've experienced, that still has
What's up, Sean?
Then Battlefield 1 streams. Hey man.
Welcome to the stream, buddy. Yeah, it is a bit. I suppose
It's funny,
because Battlefield 3 is just it's a fucking good game.
I was still shocked about Destiny 2. It's like people are, you know, I'm supposed to be on a small channel, but the fact that we are getting more views on this, you know, on the game you're streaming right now, a 2011 game, compared to a game that still hasn't really been released yet. People are going to be interested in about what's it going to be like. What's that like?
Ah, the aim on that, what just happened? That was probably one of the biggest clusterfucks ever. What actually just happened?
Through a grenade at friendly. I don't know, shot friendly.
Oh,
Fuck me, it's not
I'm
going
lagging. I've just lost connection to the server.
Whoa.
58 and 30. That was my score, guys. Before I lost connection. This is what, the 3rd or 4th time tonight? My internet is just not having a good day. And I've stopped streaming as well.
What, from the console or actually on YouTube?
From the console.
I shot you
Back
first. What the
Lost
fuck?
connection to it. Of course you did.
We need like a technical difficulties card that literally appears the second you lose connection. Right, hang on.
We could
We'll
not
be
stream
back
from
with
your
you in a
console.
moment.
Try again later. Connect.
I'm gonna try
It's
again
just
now.
gone. Knife. This dude can suck a dick. Suck a dick. No, I've just lost thingy.
Is dice pissing you around as well?
No, it's
Oh,
just
yeah, sorry.
it's just Xbox. The Xbox app has gone 10 o'clock done the thing again. Not 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, sorry. It's done the thing again.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
Unfortunately, guys, I actually am unable to get the Xbox out to work now because of some stupid thing. Don't know what it is,
Consistently never works at this time, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, it's up to you guys. Do you want us to continue streaming and just do like a commentary?
We can continue the radio show, and then we'll probably get some arsehole Russian again.
Or we could end the stream now. It's up to you guys. Let us know in the chat.
If you want to chat, I mean, it's pretty much going to turn into a radio show from this point on.
Yeah, it will. Yeah, definitely.
We'll have a collective vote.
But it's completely up to you guys.
Or
So
we
end
could
the
just
stream
do it.
now.
We could just do it anyway, and if you don't really want to watch, then that's fine by us. Or it's fine by us. If you don't want to listen to us talking and have a chat with people in stream, because we just want to, it's a new way of getting to meet new people. I mean, we know pretty much everybody in the stream already, bar a couple, because we've got a few regulars in here. But it's now basically going to turn into some sort of
It's like a podcast, yeah.
Shut down the uplinks.
I'm lagging in game now.
Why don't we just blow the uplinks up? It's like you got 80 ATs, just blow them up. I suppose that doesn't make good gameplay.
I mean, you can if you get in one of the speeders and tie its legs.
Oh, no, I think we're getting mixed up here. I said, why can't you blow up one of the uplinks? Not bring down the AT with the speedster. Speeder, sorry. What the hell?
Jesus Christ.
Give me a... Fuck it, let's just leave it like this. As I said, if people want to leave, they can leave. Because we don't want just to abandon it right here, right now, but if I'm honest with you, there doesn't seem to be another alternative. Because for some issue, we've not figured out yet, but whenever it gets past 11 o'clock GMT or whatever it is, what we are at right now, it will, Connor's internet will fail to sustain any. It will, if you have something running in the background, it will keep running. If you don't have something running in the back, if you are in a game, it will be fine. If you leave the game once it goes past 11 o'clock, you cannot join back. You need a draw on it for it to work, and for some reason, because there's been a lapse in it, there's no longer a draw on the internet. I mean, it's all up to you, really. I mean, shit, is that Skywalker? That's Skywalker. Hello, mate. Mark, please don't. Thank you, Bobber.
What are you on about?
Skywalker attacked us. Bobber dealt with it.
Ah, nice.
It was very low health anyway, Skywalker. Luckily didn't go for me because I would have been dead immediately.
Yeah.
But we is fast and then back, ain't it? Kind of a redneck chav.
I might snipe. Oh, that was a fucking great spawn game. Spawns me in front of 2 fucking medics. For fuck's sake.
That's a kill. That's a kill. No, he shook the missile, bastard.
Yeah, I haven't sniped in this game. What, like 5 PM in the afternoon? I couldn't imagine it's in the morning. If it's in the morning...
Only 5, yeah. But we can't really figure out what it is. I think it's just pure quite a shit location when it comes to internet.
Yeah.
Been in a bloody village of all places, not best.
Well, we're slap bang in the middle of Bedford, Peterborough, Cambridge, and Milton Keynes, and they all have pretty good internet like speeds and stuff like that. And then you've got St Neots, which is like got okay-ish internet speeds, and then I live outside of St Neots.
They're okay.
I live outside of St Neots. I live in a village, and we only got fibre optics last year. Like, we only actually got fibre optic internet last year.
If you got fibre optics, that should be more than enough in theory.
Yeah, but we live in a village, Joe.
Wasn't fibre optics a bit of a waste of money then?
Well, no, like, it got put into the village. We didn't have to pay anything extra for it, it just got put into the village.
Yeah. Oh, so it's your evening now, Toby.
How many subs are we at now?
Still 180 now. Message retracted. Okay, fair enough. Don't know. I didn't retract that message. I presume it was him himself who decided to do it.
Either that or it was the, or YouTube, I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, fuck's sake.
We've only got like 2 words on our blacklist. Even then, I read it for a second. There was nothing in it. It just said almost 200 subs. So what the fuck? I don't know.
Still on 180. Still on 180.
180. Oh, yep. Oh. I mean, considering the fact the week I was gone, we've grown by about 30 odd. I was like,
yeah,
whoa!
we were on about 150 when at the beginning of the week. So how many times have I got to shoot him with a sniper rifle for him to die? I didn't even hit him once, apparently.
Once.
I haven't sniped in this game for a long time. I've got 1 kill. Doesn't help that I'm lagging.
Nah, it never helps when at all with lag. Any sort of lag. It might sound extremely weird, but I can still watch what's the word? Infinite Warfare's campaign, and I don't mind it. I think as the problem is it gets repetitive as we could all work out. It was get in a jet, do this, go back up, return to base with jet, get in another jet, go do this, and then head back. You know, it's.
I can't believe I just hit that shot. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you'll never see what the shot was unless you can game clip it now because you're not technically streaming. In theory, you should be able to because you are no longer streaming.
I just tried to. It wouldn't let me.
I still can't understand how you wouldn't be able to. I know because you're streaming, but it's like it's just a DVR at the end of the day. The streaming,
I'm not even streaming anymore, so and it's still not letting me.
Uh,
Oh my god! I don't even know how I hit that shot. No scope. Oh, I didn't hit that one, and that was straight. He was running straight at me down a corridor.
First kill, top player killed. Fucking hell.
You know what? Let's use the.
Oh, I missed my bloody
Let's use the crossbow.
yeah,
I haven't used the crossbow in ages.
Oh, I like the crossbow versatility.
Beats the phantom bow any day.
Oh yeah, I mean the phantom bow is just ridiculous, really. But so it actually makes sense. The crossbow. That's what I like about it.
You can't hip fire it for shit though. What the fuck?
You're not supposed to, really, are you?
No. I didn't really mean to be honest. I just pulled it out and it would just this dude was in front of me.
I remember when I sniped you with it just as, and you said you literally just saw it coming towards you, and that was it.
This other dude's using it now as well.
Do you like it?
I just got an 80 kill assist on someone with it.
What I like
How?
about it as well is there's a story behind it. It's a broken 417. And they turned it into a crossbow. That's why it's part of the Aftermath DLC.
I thought it looks similar.
Oh, it's part similar to what? Oh, to the 417. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just they've just taken the top rail off and stuck it. Or they've just modified it slightly.
Okay, so I've just shot him directly with a crossbow, and he's just survived.
Oh, really? I was wondering why we weren't seeing many enemies. We outnumber them 2 to 1.
Lol, headshot. Aw, the lag's really not helping me here. Sniping and trying to use the crossbow is it's not the best idea when you're lagging.
You know, I'm gonna let them shut down the uplink stations so they get a bit more motivation.
Oh my
They are
god.
massively outnumbered, I suppose.
I can't do anything. Oh, I just got fucked up by an M9. He's level 1, he's got an M1911. I don't even have an M1911
Yeah.
in this game.
I don't know why you're having such an issue with it. It's just Battlelog as far as... Oh, well, it's like the EA gun owners, EA club or some shit like that, gun club.
You've got to have Bad Company too. You've got to become a veteran.
Yeah, just remember that. And I've got it. I downloaded it with Games with Gold ages ago.
See you later, Toby. Have a good one, bro.
Yeah, take
And,
care, man.
keep on streaming, man.
Keep it
on
up.
streaming.
Even PewDiePie started from somewhere. You see that video where I think it was KSI? Yeah, it was KSI who went through. He found basically a search engine which allowed you to archive a snapshot of your YouTube channel at a certain date. And at one point, he did have more subscribers than PewDiePie. But obviously, PewDiePie's growth was a lot higher.
Yeah.
That's what's more impressive, really, is how much whilst we have got now full subscribers compared to some people, we've gained momentum so quickly. I mean, it's quicker than anything I've ever seen. I mean, there's some people who've got 10,000 subscribers in a little over a month. It's like, fucking hell.
It's just if people like your content and shit like that. I mean,
yeah.
If people don't like your content, they're not going to watch it. Therefore, you're not going to grow.
You're not going to watch it. The annoying thing is with Battlefront is there's no other options. It seems to buy it. You have to get EA access.
No, you can buy it standalone.
I couldn't find any options for it. It just said free with EA access. Yeah, but what if I just want to buy it standalone?
It's 40 quid.
I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it on Xbox's thing. Then again, it could be because mine's slightly glitched.
No, he's using a P90. That's the one thing I didn't like on Battlefield 3 is the fact that people could use a P90, for example, and look like a recon. Like, I don't agree with that. Because if you think... C4, you bastard. You think, oh, there's a recon there, you can go up and kill him. Turns around, 180, yeah, like, fucking... literally puts you on the floor within seconds because he's got a P90.
Yeah.
Yet you go into there, like, confident, like... If you know they've got a P90, you wouldn't go into a certain gunfight with them, would you? You'd stay back. You wouldn't rush them. Whereas
Yeah.
if they look like a recon, you're like, oh, they've got a sniper. I can kind of rush him. I've got a good chance. P90.
The whole point of recon though is deception. I mean, the whole art of war is deception. Deception and surviving.
What's up, Pala? Is it Pala?
Hello. Yeah, unfortunately you've joined at quite a bad time. Connor's internet will no longer let him stream. It's something that always happens. And we decided just to turn it into a podcast, so there won't be any video, unfortunately.
I just got wow!
We cannot get it to work, but so you'll feel free to leave if you don't want to watch it. We're not forcing anyone to watch it. We just thought we'd give it a go, meet new people like yourself, you know.
And just have a little bit of a chat. It's like a chill stream, to be honest. It's
Yeah.
like it's the ending of a stream. There's nothing too serious.
Well, what can we discuss? Yes, yeah, let's talk about that. It's going to be good. Right, that's it. I can't wait to. They haven't released the trailer yet, have they?
What? For Battlefront 2?
No.
Yeah, it's been out since
Have they?
Easter, Joe.
Oh,
And
fucking
they've had you can see gameplay of it and everything.
Why were you
what
saying
was
about
it?
doing a trailer reaction? You were saying about doing a trailer reaction to it. I was thinking.
No, because it was an Easter, just before
about
we
to say.
started. But no, the beta comes out on October the 23rd, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then they've already had gameplay of it from E3.
Yeah.
I've already seen gameplay of it and everything like that. It was at the Clone Wars era on Naboo, the Battle of Theed. And the game just looks so goddamn good.
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of glad I'm not streaming right now because my shots are atrocious. Yeah, well, I can't really help being taken out of because I'm, funnily enough, lagging. I'm having some fun sniping now. I haven't sniped in this game for a fucking long time. Like, a really long time.
What else is there? What other things are there to be mentioned? I mean, let's talk about the Destiny 2 beta. I don't know what to say. I didn't particularly like it. Then again, I'm not a bona fide Destiny 2 player. I do not a Destiny player at all. Don't mind RPGs and all that to some extent. I wouldn't play like World of Warcraft and shit like that. But I don't mind. If it's got guns involved, then I'm interested, really. Oh, I forgot about that proximity bomb I put down last millennia. But yeah.
I really personally enjoyed the Destiny 2 beta. I really enjoyed it.
I just felt like I was shooting.
Have you
people
seen
again
my
and they
game
won't
clip?
die.
I got a quad. I got a quad Nova bomb.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I might be worth chucking up at some point. I mean, if you're planning on getting it, you can obviously stream that. We need to get some other things other than Battlefield up.
Well, Battlefront will be the next one that goes up. Hopefully after tomorrow.
Are you planning on trying to get it?
Yeah, I'm hopefully going to try and get it tomorrow, if not by the end of the week at least.
Yeah. Even though the one I'm playing right now is old, I mean, there's going to be a new one. This is still highly respectable.
A lot of people didn't like it because it's so much better now than it was when it first came out. I can promise you that much. Because it never had the progression system, or never had a. Well, no, it just didn't have really anything in the game. It was quite empty, if you get what I mean. Like there was, like you could pretty much complete the game in like an hour or something like that. And obviously, there's no main story single player mode, so people were a little bit pissed off about that. Because I mean, they're all big hype and everything, but I mean, they rushed it to release it at the same time as Star Wars: The Force Awakens. Well, that was their excuse anyway.
Has never got dice anywhere.
No,
dice
but
anywhere well.
yeah, no, I can definitely. Even Level Cap has said this. That the game now is 100 times better than what it was when it first released. Oh shit. And that it's much more playable, more fun. But the only problem is you've got that paywall behind the premium, and that's the same with all games at the moment. But they're all learning. Like Star Wars Battlefront 2, there is going to be no premium. There's no. You don't pay for DLC. You can pay for micro DLC like cosmetics and stuff like that, but there will be no like guns / maps. behind the paywall, and I think that's fucking amazing. And I mean, even the DICE developers who of Battlefield 1 have said that they would take it back, the premium, if they could. But now that the game's released and they've got the premium, they can't really do much about it. Which I completely agree.
Just get rid of it.
They could, but then why would all those people that have spent, like, for example, me, like, spent 40 quid on a premium pass?
Yeah, I suppose why should they? They should get a benefit at the end of the day because they spent money over like them lot. It's like when you get those people unlocking the Phantom Bow in the hard way, and then you get someone unlocking it on that Outbreak map or whatever it was. People, I can understand people being a bit pissed off about that.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
the people that literally put all that hard work in.
Like candy. It's like, hang on a second, I worked hard to unlock mine.
Yeah, no, it's exactly what you've just said. It's like all those people that worked hard and did that Easter egg, got the Phantom Bow, and then, like, what was it, like 2, 3, 4 months later, it just got handed out in a DLC. Like, what was the point in it? I mean, they've got this free DLC. It wasn't free, was it?
I think it was.
Oh, I don't have it. You know, it definitely wasn't free.
If was free, you still don't have it though, do you?
Well, yeah, that's because I needed to play Bad Company 2. There's a difference with that. There's like an actual thing.
It's free DLC, which you kind of technically have to pay for if you buy a copy from them.
I'm actually being shut on because of the lag. This is not fair.
Bad Company 2 was drivel.
I've never played it, so I can't comment on it. I would like to play it, and I think I can with EA Access.
I never ever. It's one of the few campaigns. Usually, when I start a campaign, I finish it. And there's a few I haven't finished. Like I think I've got one of the Walking Dead or whatever it's called, and I just didn't like. It was alright, but I just didn't get around to finishing it. This though was just absolute. I found it very difficult. No real sort of. It was the same shit, and I just thought, no, I can't play this. Chucked Battlefield 3 in and got on with it. I finished the Battlefield 3 and 4 campaign a couple of times. I finished the Battlefield 3 one numerous times because when I was having issues with corrupted save data, it would not remember your progress in the campaign.
I played this the Battlefield 3 campaign to death. I know the campaign off by heart because I never had internet when I first bought the game, so the only thing I could play was the campaign. So I know this campaign off by heart. I could tell you every mission, everything like that. And if I played it again, I'd know the quickest way to do it. I could probably do like a speed run of the fucking campaign. I know it that well. But
that might be an idea actually for a stream.
Could be, yeah.
Old game, but still.
You C4ing dickhead. But no, I can safely say that right, shit, what were we even talking about? I've completely forgotten.
Battlefield 3 campaign, and you were saying about speedrunning it.
Oh yeah, I can definitely say that the Battlefield 3 campaign is a fucking good campaign. Got your arse, you just was shit.
Battlefield 4 is a lot better. Battlefield 4 campaign is like you're just using it to try and waste or trying to use up time. You didn't use your time properly with it. It's lazy, shoddily made. Could have been so much more, but I also never really liked the AI of your teammates in there. You'd be doing all the work, they'd be shooting at a guy standing behind a lamppost and wouldn't be able to hit him. Like you're part of like bloody Tombstone squad, and you are not, special forces, Marines, bollocks, shit like that. And you're telling me you can't bloody hit a human-sized target from bugger all distance away.
Honestly, don't know how to survive that, but I have.
Got an eyelash about to jump in my eye just as I'm running out through no man's land. Lovely.
Have you seen the name of the Tsar DLC?
No,
it looks very good.
I've seen the spearing and that was it.
They've brought a new map in into the CTE. Jack Frank covered it yesterday or today. I can't remember which one. But,
yeah.
oh my god, does it look fucking good, and I cannot wait to play it. There will definitely be a stream on that.
It might look good, but does it play good?
Apparently it plays extremely well. Apparently there's quite a lot of snipers because it's very open, the new DLC. It's quite they're quite openly based maps. Oh fucking, I'm dead to two people.
The thing is, it's gone from having no snipers to too many snipers. The problem is, like on hardcore Battlefield 4, everyone plays a sniper, and the reason being is because that's the only game mode where you can drop someone in one shot relatively consistently. If you could drop people in one shot over all game modes, all types of game modes, then you wouldn't have people playing as recon the entire time.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much the only reason I play as recon. Only play hardcore. That's pretty much the reason why I play hardcore, because I can have fun sniping. I love to snipe. I love sniping.
You shoot someone in the chest and it kills them.
Yeah.
Rather than hit.
I mean, even in Battlefield 3, the snipers, if you don't shoot them in the head, you're not going to get that one shot if they're full health. But I mean, I don't know why, but I find it a lot easier in Battlefield 3 to aim for the head than I do in 4. And even then, I can pull the bolt back or take aim or fucking switch to my secondary very, very quickly in BF3, which is what I like. Which means if I am sniping, I do get hit marks like that, and they are quite close range, I can finish them off quite easily. Battlefield 4, it takes a year to fucking pull your pistol up. You're better off reloading. Or pulling the bolt back.
Yeah.
Sorry, Battlefield 4. Did I say Battlefield 3? I meant Battlefield 4 takes a year. Whereas Battlefield 3 is very... Well, it's not very quick, but it's quicker. Oh, come on. Where did my shot go? I shot him in the head. So... I mean, I guess it depends on your playstyle. I mean... I've just spawned into the same person who's killed me. Really? Really, game? Random spawn point, huh? You're going to spawn me in front of him again? No, I didn't think so. So it's a fucking random spawn point and spawn me right in front of the person who's just fucking killed me. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, fuck boy. But no, the one thing I'm going to say about the new DLC is they're adding in another medic gun, but this time it's fully automatic. And the main purpose is to counteract the assault class. That's what they've said. That is the main purpose of the gun, and it's fully automatic. You there, Joe?
Yeah.
I thought I lost the internet.
Paying attention.
Yeah, that's fine. I just thought I lost the internet. It's not Skype, so I can't really tell. But yeah, it's fully automatic and is extremely, extremely good in close range. Good, close to medium range, and when you get to long range, it's completely useless because of the
I didn't
recoil.
realise there was a group photo at Airsoft. I was not in it. I never remembered it.
You took it, didn't you?
No, I wasn't there.
What, yesterday? Thursday?
Thursday. I see my dad, but I can't actually see me.
I see me and Adam quite clearly.
I can see you. Yeah, I can see you clearly. And then Adam's got his mask on.
Yeah, I looked at it and thought, why the fuck's he got his mask on? Probably didn't want to be
I
recognised.
cannot see me, but I don't remember being part of it.
Maybe you were off getting... Oh, you might have been doing...
Fuck.
I
I'm
don't...
a bit annoyed now.
What, you're not part of a group photo?
Yeah. Because I'm, marshal there, got to show the staff there. Oh well. Nothing I can do, really.
Yeah. Guys, if you're just new to the stream, then I do apologise, but there is actually going to be no gameplay footage because my internet is shite and it's refusing to connect. So we've just carried on the stream as like a little podcast kind of thing, just to connect to you guys and see what you guys are up to.
I want this rifle.
And then it's basically just winding down the stream because it will be ending shortly. But yeah, that's what's happening. So
Fucking internet for you.
yeah, I do apologise
Not
for that.
obliged to stay. and you're not obliged to
Well, you're not
to
obliged to
enjoy
do
it.
anything.
If you don't like it, then you can easily leave, and we'll be hopefully doing the same thing tomorrow.
Yeah. But yeah, no, there'll be some Battlefield 3 or Battlefield 4, or another, there'll be another live stream tomorrow if you're interested in joining it. If you are, then make sure you hit the notification button. Means you get
Yeah.
notified every time we're streaming or something like that. That should have been a collateral. What the hell?
I'm sorry,
So
mate,
yeah.
but there's no way you're still on full health. Right, why have you... Oh.
Why am I being shot from behind? I've just spawned in. I love no scoping in this game, especially when they're right in your face. They just drop dead in one shot, and you're just like, you should have killed me when you had the chance to, and shouldn't have let me get so close. I'm just walking around the corners, no scoping people. I know how people snipe in Battlefield 3 now. They just
Right.
no scope round corners.
I don't know what the point system is on this game, because I've just got 125 points for an assist, so I think it is...
Yo,
anything
I've just
goes.
promoted. I just got promoted. I haven't been promoted in this game for fucking long.
Battlefield 4, you get promoted for sneezing, man. It's...
I know. I'm going in with the sniper right now. Oh my god. Does this game want to give me any more kills for free? I'm loving this. I would just wish I was streaming this right now.
Assist.
I really wish I was able to show you the gameplay right now. I'm having so much fun. Oh, the streak is finally over. I'm going positive with a sniper. What the fuck? This doesn't happen in Battlefield 3.
Oh, fucking hell.
I watched that RPG literally skim past my face. Jesus Christ. Oh wow, he was with M26 Mass. Jesus, I haven't seen or heard of that gun in ages. I remember trying to do the challenge with that, or just using that, because that's quite a good gun to be, well, not gun, but attachment.
It is a gun, technically. It's just classed as a gadget in code.
Yeah, it's quite good to be fair. I remember when Merc Music came on this map, when it got backwards compatible, he was using the frag round of it. I was just like, what are you doing? You're a dickhead. I want to try and get across my no scope. I would say it's for the stream, but they can't see it, so...
Yeah.
Honestly, you'd be better off going no scope only on no shot canals with a sniper rifle. You really would.
Mm.
Wow, he got that lucky last shot off. He's on 20 health. He's just reached Colonel. Not 100, but like Colonel. I can't shoot to save my life. I should not have survived that. Oh my god. I should not have survived that.
A million rounds and to hit me with a pistol from like 800 meters away. That makes perfect sense.
I love this game. I love this game so much. Oh, he's just behind me with an M26 mass again. Fucking dickheads. MP7, oh my god, I haven't used MP7 in a long time. I didn't even really use it when I played the game. I never really used it. I didn't really like it that much.
I didn't like it either.
Oh, come on, if I'd have hit him, I'd have had a triple feed.
I get 14 and 3, I can imagine he's a... Yeah, we're aware there's no video, mate. Unfortunately, issues with internet, and for some reason Connor's Xbox will not stream. And so we thought we would leave the audio running so we could, you know, if people wanted to join, have a chat in stream, then they can feel free to do so. And if people don't want to watch, if people don't want to be in here, they can happily leave. We're not obliging anyone to stay. We're just do it for shits and giggles and meet a few new people.
Yeah, and I mean,
Hopefully we'll be
if
up tomorrow though.
yeah, if you do want to see live gameplay, actual gameplay, not just a screen, there will be some
Yeah.
more tomorrow. If not, you can just rewind the stream. You're more than welcome to rewind it. That will show you the gameplay that we did capture earlier before internet decided to screw me over.
Yeah.
Apart from that, if you don't like it, or you're not bothered, or you just want to move on, then you're more than welcome to. I'm not forcing or asking anyone
No
to
one's
say.
obliged to stay.
Just thought it'd be nice.
Free world, you're allowed to leave whenever.
But there will be more gameplay tomorrow, so if you want to do that, then you're more than welcome to subscribe and hit the notification button to get notified whenever we do. Yeah, that's all we can do at the moment. And I do apologise for that, but there really isn't anything I can do about it.
It's just part of it. It happens. Shit happens.
I honestly wish you could see this gameplay, because I'm fucking destroying with the JNG 90 right now. I love the JNG 90 in this game. It's a shame it's so shit in Battlefield 4.
I wouldn't say it's shit, but it's not. It's not what it used to be. No.
Like in this game, it was.
It's a bit crap.
In this game, it was too good. Oh, I've just fallen in the
New
water.
subscribers that I've never known.
Thank you for understanding, Vincent. Thank you. Oh, that was beautiful. This is the one game I actually use.
Hey Yusuf.
Jesus
welcome to
Christ.
basically welcome to a radio
Podcast.
show for now.
Yeah, podcast. How am I doing what I'm doing? I honestly wish I could show you guys this, because this is insane.
This is basically a radio show, but there will be no Despacito.
I fucking hate that song with a passion.
Yeah. Oh, trust me. I have the radio on a lot at my grandma's because she's got no internet, and I wasn't really fast. I enjoyed the break from the internet, but all that was on the radio was the same old crap. Yeah, Yusuf, Connor's internet has stopped accepting his Xbox as like a streaming device, and it always happens around this time. If he disconnects around this time, he will not be able to reconnect for some reason. So we thought we'd just keep it going to basically a chat room.
Yeah.
You don't have to stay, mate. It's just say hello to some
Something
people and all
different.
that.
Something I didn't really want to end the stream just like, oh yeah, I can't do this anymore. I'm not going to stream. It's kind of like a winding down because the stream will be ending soon anyway.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of a little wind down thing, I guess. I do apologise about it, but honestly, there's nothing I can do. But there'll be more stream or more live gameplay tomorrow. So
your gamer tag, Connor, I will put it.
yeah, put it in chat. Thank you. Yeah, because I am still currently in the game, guys. So if you do want to join the game, you're more than welcome to. But yeah.
Capital C for Connor.
No.
Oh wait, no, sorry. Sorry.
The capital X's though.
Yeah. And I keep touching caps lock. There we are. Sorry, I do apologise. Nitro, that was the wrong one. Probably doesn't know what I'm doing. Trying to do something else as well at the time.
Ah, you jammy sod.
No, Connor, you are a jammy sod.
I am.
That bloody Magnum shot which you made in your latest montage makes no sense to me.
It's not random. It was skill, bro.
His head was about 6 miles away from the centre of the crosshair.
It wasn't. Did you? I slow-moed it. It was bang on the crosshair. You watch that video again and tell me that it's off. It was bang on. Plus, I was suppressed, so it would make a little bit of sense if it was kind of off.
Mate, I uploaded that video out because I had to upload it to. I had to use Windows Movie Maker. Dare I say it? I feel disgusted to cut it down because my laptop will not work for anything else. It works fine for cutting things down though. And
Yeah, you're more than welcome to Nitro.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to receive your friend request because my internet is again being shit. But I am still in the game, and if you're able to, you're more than welcome to join.
I like the way you said if it's suppressed, it makes sense. No, you'd be less likely to hit it in that case.
Yeah, and if my crosshair's off, then at least I'm not as bad as Ravik's video.
I'm just saying, you're jammy.
I'm not jammy.
You are jammy.
It was a good fucking shot.
I'm not saying it was a good or bad shot. All I'm saying is that was just complete jamminess. Not saying that because you aimed him obviously to hit him, but the way that the crosshairs just did not line up, just didn't seem right.
Did in my eyes. I looked at it.
I mean, it might not in your eyes, but the bullet went where you wanted it to go. It's just there. I keep looking at him, thinking, how the fucking hell was that a hit?
When I look at that video, I can promise myself and everybody else that the crosshairs are on him. If you don't know what we're on about, if you guys in the stream, there is our latest montage video. There is a Magnum shot at roughly about the end of it.
Yeah.
You're more than welcome to go and check it out. You don't have to if
Which
you don't
Connor
want
then
to.
gets spoiled as he gets reported for. That was quite funny.
Yeah, I also get reported for making the shot. But you're more than welcome to go and check it out and explain to Joe how the crosshairs are actually on him and they're on his head, so the shot is completely. It makes sense.
On my screen, you bloody fired just as you the crosshairs pulled away a millisecond before you fired.
So then it was hip fire, in which case the laser sight did its fucking bit. Because I run with the laser sight on the Magnum in BF4.
Also, you are good at sniping. I mean, well, your definition of sniping, you're good. I wouldn't class it as sniping, but whatever it is, you're good at it with the bloody bolt actions. Especially in locker when you get like 2 or 3 people within a couple of seconds.
I know, I'm sniping right now and I'm having a fucking... The thing I like about sniping in this game is it is a fucking challenge. It's not Call of Duty where you just aim down sights and it goes straight away. You've got a counter
like
for
8 people with a single shot, yeah.
drop, you've got a counter for the bolt
Movement.
speed, the movement of the
Yeah, bullet
character,
speed.
and it's not actually just a one hit to the chest, especially in 3. The server I'm playing right now, I'm actually having to literally aim for complete headshots to get a kill. If not, I get a hit marker, and honestly, I'm doing a fucking good job of it, if I may say so myself. I know you guys can't see it, and I'm really pissed off you can't see it, because I'm doing fucking insane, in my opinion, especially for the games that I've played on here and done this in. But yeah, it's a lot more difficult than Call of Duty. It's not just, aim, shoot, it's going laser straight front. And the fact that you've got suppression as well, which knocks your aim.
The thing is that Call of Duty was not a sniping game. The maps were just too small.
I should not have got that shot. Can I record that, please? No. I should not have hit that shot. Fuck me. I missed him like 4 times and just turned around and 180'd him.
Please get someone with my thermal detonator. Oh, you flanked me, you bastard. We were pinning them back into one of the uplink rooms and I got a good cheeky little triple. Oh, I should have spawned on my partner.
Oh yeah, it's a completely new spawning system as well in 2. You get random. You get put in random squads. So every time you die, the people that have just died along with you, you'll get put in a squad with some random people like that. It's an idea
Okay.
just to make sure you spawn in with a full squad, basically. So, yeah,
Okay, it just seems extremely complex.
it basically is. I don't know why
I
they
mean,
did
it
it like
fucking
that.
is. I mean, I suppose logically isn't too difficult, but I mean, it's just so I
Got
always
him
see the
eventually.
benefit of it, but that's just me.
Lol, no scoping in this game is fucking insane.
Fuck.
Honestly, I know how people snipe on no shot now, like close quarter snipe, like even more stupid close quarters than what I usually do. I know how they do it. They just no scope around a corner and pray, and pretty much 95% of the
Really?
time, you'll
So
hit
my
something.
thermal detonator went off on top of that guy's head and it scratched him. His
Of course it
went
would.
next to me and it killed me. Okay, fair enough. I understand it killed. Why did mine not do anything? I so wish I had the barrage, but I suspect it might be part of a expansion pack. But then again, it says it's got a level to be unlocked. So
Oh, I just got way too close. What's up, PJ Walkthrough? Welcome to the stream, buddy. I'm sorry about there's no gameplay up on the screen at the moment.
this is
Unfortunately,
literally just like a chat. It's just degenerated into that because we
yeah,
can't get
because the
as,
Xbox app has
Xbox
decided it
back
wants to
on.
fuck on me, and it has done indeed, and will not connect to my Xbox. So it's coming towards the end of the stream.
Yeah, it's
So
having a chat with
it's a
people,
little bit of a wind down sort of
having
podcast
a talk,
thingamajiggy.
meeting people,
Yeah.
discussing what's going on, and stuff like
But
that.
if you want to see more gameplay or an actual live gameplay, then there will be another stream tomorrow. You're more than welcome to join us for that.
Feel free to check out our channel if you want.
Yeah.
I would say I'm more thrilled, but I don't tend to be thrilled when I'm thrilled when I'm concentrating.
Yeah, Joe is fucking Day 12. I do not like
I'm
the
very
Day 12.
monotone when I'm concentrating because I'm concentrating. I'm a bit pissed off that you just killed me in 2 shots after I put a fucking I say magazine until my fucking gun overheated, but there you are.
Ooh, hello, I've just seen you. Stop suppressing me. Why would you not let me move, game? Why? This game just fucking decided, oh yeah, we're not going to let you move. You're lagging, you can stay in the same spot.
I mean, that's the whole point of lag, isn't it?
I suppose. I hate the fact that I'm lagging, but I kind of understand it.
Oh, that's why you're taking so many shots, because you're bloody a hero.
Oh, I love it. I've just not just did parachuting onto the crane. He was literally landing on the crane, and then I just popped his head with a J&G round. I love that. That just makes my day.
Never ever realised the JNG was Turkish.
Did you not?
No, I mean, I know it's Turkish now, I've known it for years. But when I first ever heard of it, I was thinking it would be a German or, or Swiss or Swedish or something like that. I always thought that the ballista was related to it. The ballista is not. The ballista is made by FN, which is Belgian. Same people who make the F2000 and B90. And the FAL.
Thank you
And
so my arse there,
57.
teammate. Okay, how did that not hit? And where did you come from? I'm tempted to put the MP7 back on. Or put the MP7 on, not back on. I haven't used it yet. But then I'm having so much fun sniping. Sniping is an actual challenge in this game. That's what I like about it. Like, you're not going to get the best KD or score or whatever like that, but it's just fun. when you actually kill someone like in close quarters or in one shot or something like that, and you see their head pop or
You
whatever.
shouldn't really be using close quarters, but who am I to say?
Yeah, it's no striking house team deathmatch. You're not really getting much more close quarters than this, to be honest. Oh, fuck it. Oh, MG36. I haven't seen or heard of that gun in ages. I might use that. I love the MG36.
I think H&K actually stopped making the MG36 because it wasn't practical or something.
I
It's
love
not really,
it.
It's more of a. It's like the M27. It's not really a belt. It's not a belt-fed LMG. It's a squad support weapon. Allows you to use It allows you to use the same bullets as your teammates, whilst having a bit of a longer barrel and a bit of a heavier.
I'd like to get an airsoft M27. I really would.
Oh, Elite Force do one. I think it was a rare one. Very expensive, but my fucking god, Level Cap had one, and the performance on it I've ever seen.
Yeah. No, I definitely would love to get one.
But yeah, like I said,
Me and Adam were talking about how that we might see if we can try and actually start doing it properly.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you could get an airsoft 417 and then just get a M4 barrel extension or something like that. I don't know. I am not an expert when it comes to AR-15 in airsoft. I know a bit about the M14 because obviously I've taken it apart numerous times. I do not like M4 gearboxes though. Version 2s are fucking pigs to work with. People say they're quite nice. Yeah, they're nice to get parts, but I cannot use them. I find it frustratingly annoying to use them.
55 and 46 of a sniper rifle. Not too shabby.
Oh, that was a nice breeze which went through. I sleep in the office at my grandma's. Everyone else sleeps upstairs. I sleep in the office. There's a bed in there. And even though it's an office, it's not a bedroom. It's still so nice in there. It's nice and comfortable. Dogs wouldn't stop barking though.
Yeah.
And when we got back from the airsoft trip, my dad's central locking system's all over the place. His button fell out of his remote, and so he armed the alarm, but it will go off whenever he opens the door. He cannot switch it off even with the key in the door lock. He has to stick it in the ignition, and he parked it because it's got a big ass tailgate being a disco, so he parked it with the gate towards the garage, which is literally right, because the garage was added to the house separately. It's got a flat roof and all that, and it's right next to the office. So and we had the light on outside as well. So, and it's on gravel, so if anyone tried to nick anything out the back, it would have made a hell of a lot of noise. At which point I would have woken up and probably been smacking on the windows, shouting out windows, waking the entire fucking neighbourhood up, getting the dogs woken up and all that.
Yeah.
Because that's what you want to do when there's a burglar. You want to make a big deal. You want to make the biggest, shouting, irritating. You want to make it as difficult as possible. Because me and my dad were talking about you can't harm those people.
You can hit him over the head with a fucking baseball bat. That's what I'd fucking do.
But you legally you get into more bollocks to hit him on than you would than if he was to break into your house. But what we can do is make it the most difficult. Make it as difficult as possible.
I'd put the fucker on the floor.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, you could do that. I would still do that. I'd rather face 12 than be carried by 6. But what I mean is, what's the word? We were saying you can't kill them, but what you can at least do is make life as difficult and as irritating and miserable for them as possible. So in this case, we were making it so that it's noisy, irritating. You couldn't just sneak across the front lawn easily, or the gravel. Gravel itself, if a burglar sees gravel, they'd be like, "Oh, I'd rather walk across grass," Let alone when you got 2 dogs. One of them, she's, Bonnie, you might know her, she's really good. Billy, he's a pain in the ass because we suspect he might have been astray in Ireland for some years, so he's obviously used to fighting for himself. for the fact that he will go absolutely feral on anyone he doesn't recognise. And so will Bonnie, even though she's really nice, she will rip your arms off.
That's like my dogs. If they don't recognise you, you're basically fucked.
Because my grandma said one day she was walking the dogs, as she does in the field, which is owned by the farmer, but she's allowed to. The dogs are allowed. You can walk dogs down there. And there was this bloke walking around with this. She couldn't see what he had in his hand. And Bonnie was off the lead, and she walked up to him. She stood the ground and started growling. He did the right thing. He stood still and waited for the owner to approach. At which point, Bonnie then realised that he was not a threat and just act like she normally would, nice and calm and all that. It turns out it had a metal detector. He was just searching for coins and shit like that. But it's the fact that my grandma said she was quite surprised that Bonnie stood up for her. Well, yep, that's what's good about dogs. They'll fight.
The MG36 is not as good as what I fucking remember it to be.
Oh, I don't mind it.
The recoil on it is ridiculous. Like, stupid.
Hmm. Oh, are you serious? I didn't keep an eye on where I threw my thermal detonator. All I know is I've just got a hit marker.
I don't know what it is, but I'm struggling to play this game. I think it's because I'm lagging every couple of seconds. Like every like second or two, I just start doing like walking on the spot for a split for like literally like a millisecond, and then it goes. But obviously that's affected me because it's a first-person shooter and it's very fast-paced. So it's still affecting me quite massively.
Hmm.
So yeah, interesting.
It's good to hear that you and Adam are thinking about taking up airsoft more often.
Yeah, I want to try and get Toby down there at least once and see what he thinks about it. Because honestly,
Oh, but paintballing.
it'd be a fucking hilarious.
Mm.
I can't believe when he said, "Oh yeah, I'd rather go paintballing." I was like, "Are you dumb?" Like we were gonna go paintballing when we were at Centre Parks, but we never did because it was full.
No, it's that I'm guessing they didn't do airsoft there though.
No, they didn't do airsoft.
No, it's like there was a GoPro advert. You know that GoPro which is like, well, you know with most GoPros you've got like a box and a smaller lens. The one which had, I think it was like an inline system. It was like a square contour, as in the camera was. They tried to make the width and height as low as possible. And it was going for, and they was chucking mud at it in the advert and then paintballs. And he was like, "Where the fuck are the BBs?" I was like, "What do you mean?" He said, "Well, airsoft doesn't get mentioned." I was like, "Yeah, I understand what you mean. Paintballing's fine, but airsofting's like, oh, they're irresponsible." Irresponsible. There was a guy who was killed a couple of years ago. He was beaten to death by his friend in a fit of rage with a paintball marker. Yeah, it's got basically a fire extinguisher on the bottom of it. I'm not really surprised.
Yeah. But no, Adam was just like, "Oh yeah, I'd much rather do this than paintballing because it's more realistic." And stuff like that. I was just like, yeah, honestly, I mean, I've got welts on my arms.
The G36 he was using, the magazine was not. I just killed myself with my thermal detonator. Magazine is actually where it should be, rather than the bloody hopper, which you're not really supposed to. You
he wasn't using a G36, was he?
So no, sorry, it wasn't, was he? It's because the stubby ones they really tripped me up. I didn't realise they were G&G either. But a paintball one of them, you'd have a fake magazine, which would do nothing, and then it would have a hopper on top, a nice, hideous hopper that takes up all of your sight, picture, and your rail space.
I mean, Adam couldn't aim down the gun to save his fucking life. Honestly, I was quite worried at one point, because he was using it on his left-hand side, so you'd think, oh yeah, he'd be pulling the trigger with his left hand. Nope, he was using his right hand, aiming down the left-hand side of his body, with the gun in the middle of his chest.
Can I just ask how the I can't? I'm thinking about that. That doesn't make sense.
He had the
It's just
gun,
left.
the
No, no,
gun rest. You know the thing,
He's holding it. He was
the stock of the
resting it.
gun.
The stock of the gun was on his left shoulder, and his left hand was on like
No, the stock
front
of the gun was
he-
in the middle of his chest.
If that's how Call of Duty thinks guns work. The gun doesn't move to the center of your body. Your head moves to your gun, and you kind of crouch around it.
Yeah, but no, he had it so that the stock was in his chest. He was firing with the left hand, and he was firing with the right hand, and looking down the sight of the gun with his left eye. Because when he tried to do it normally, like me and you do it, for example, where you lean on the right hand side, you look with your right eye, and you fire with your right eye, fire with your right hand. Sorry. He couldn't actually get he couldn't see it down the sights. He couldn't get his eye to line up with the sights properly. I was just like, what the fuck?
Deflected shot. No, I stopped firing.
I was like, how does that work? Didn't quite understand it. And I said to him, okay, well, you can't do it like that, so try doing it on your left-hand side. So I said, do everything like I do, but on the left-hand side. So put your stock in the left shoulder, fire with your left hand, look down the sights with your left eye. And he could do it, but then he decided he wanted to do it completely skew with and aim down sights with a left eye, hold it stock in the middle of your chest, and fire with your right hand. I was just like, what are you doing?
It's me being right-handed with like the bar 10.
Because he's ambidextrous or whatever it is, where he can use both hands.
Yeah. I cannot do that. He just
I can't do that. My left hand is ridiculously stupid. I don't know how people do it.
I can reload fine with my left hand, but I cannot wield a gun on the left side of my body. It just doesn't line up. But yeah, sorry.
But yeah, so he's ambidextrous, and I was just like, well, surely you'd be able to do it either way. And he was just like, well, yeah, but I use my left hand for some stuff, and I use my right hand for other stuff. It's not, I don't do the same with both. I was just like, that doesn't make sense. He was like, well, I write with my left hand, but I do a lot, but I like cut paper and stuff like that with my right hand. I was like, how does that make any sense? You can't. And he's like, I can't do it the other way around. I can't write with my right hand. Well, he can, but it's not that good. It's like us writing with our left hand. It's fucking atrocious.
Yeah. In a pinch, I can quickly.
But he can't cut with his left hand. And I was just like, well, that doesn't really make any sense to me. He's like, it doesn't really make any sense to me, but I'm basically ambidextrous, so just a different way. I was like, okay. So I guess that's why he was doing it like that, because he didn't feel comfortable shooting with his left hand. He had to do it with his right hand, and obviously the only way for him to look down the sights was using his left eye, so he just put the gun in the middle of his chest.
Yeah. When he said he had a Fiat Punto, I didn't realise it'd be almost a brand spanking like new model. I was expecting it to be like an old, boxy one.
No.
I was a bit like, oh.
It's not a brand spanking new model. It was like it's not very old, but it's an old car. But yeah.
I'm not gonna have a go at him. Yeah, he's actually got a car. You should be proud of that. Me and my mum were talking. We came to the conclusion, and I think she was very correct about this. She was saying get your license, but then just don't buy. She said just use my car for a couple of years if you have to use it. The thing is, she says I agree with her. I don't really go out anywhere that I would need a car. Yeah, if I need to go to the shop, I just walk up. If we're going to Lidl's, it's usually me and my dad going because we take the Land Rover because it's bigger. And me and him both go to Airsoft, so I don't have to worry about my own transport. College, I'll just take the bus. And he said and she said, what that means is if once you become more because I'm not going to drive like a twat. I hate twattish drivers, but because for younger people the insurance rates are high because people drive like twats. So what would then happen is that would mean is when it would come to insuring a car, it'd be like, well, he's been driving for 2 years and he's not had an accident or this, that, the other, and then your rates would be a bit lower.
Yeah.
It'd be a bit easier.
But it's also a lot lower if you have a dash cam.
Yeah, I am thinking about getting one as well because when I get a car, I'll definitely be getting dash cam. I was saying to my dad as well about it, and he was saying, yeah, it's probably worth the investment.
Apparently, it's a lot worse to have a black box because anything they can actually start making your insurance higher if you fail to do what it does.
I was told if they do put black box in, you read the fucking small print. 100 times. And you read it, you go through everything with a fine-tooth comb. Because if you miss something, they will cash in on it.
Yeah, because I mean, Adam had a black box and he was finding that his insurance was going up instead of down, so he just instead went for a dash cam, which one made his insurance lower than it did when he first had the black box, and two, it's at a fixed rate. They can't change it unless some new law comes in. They can't change it. So he's constantly got that amount of money off his insurance for life, and obviously as he gets older, the lower the insurance will be anyway. Well, depending on which car he gets. What car he gets. His next with his next car, I think his insurance is gonna skyrocket, and he's gonna struggle because he wants to get either a Subaru or a. Wait, no, that's what he wants to get. He wants to get a Subaru WRX, and just literally do it up as like a rally car. Well, not a rally car, but like a little, fucking souped up little car.
Yeah.
And I was just like, well, your insurance is going to go through the roof. One, because it's your second car. You may have been driving for a number of years, but your insurance is still going to go through the roof because the difference between that and a fucking Fiat Punto is in fucking incredible. The Fiat Punto, his highest, the highest speed on the Punto is 100 miles per hour. He, through putting some new oil in it and getting this like stripper thing that gets rid of all the old oil and just cleans his car out.
Yeah.
He managed to get it to 103 miles per hour at one point. But that's literally the max that will go. Whereas Subaru WRX is what, depending on how much he soups it up on, the base model is what, 150, 120. He could get it all the way up to like.
Bearing in mind that Fiat Punto isn't designed for speed, this like the other, it's designed to kind of. I was about to say it's designed to ride for the Fiat 500, but then again, that's their own car. But I suppose it's like what Apple do; they want to make their own products obsolete, and it'd be challenging on the cheap, Peugeots and all that. I don't really know what I'd want as a first. I mean, when I say first, what I want with a first car, it's what you can get.
Yeah, John's going for is it Hyundai NX something? One of the sporty ones, 2-seaters. I can't remember which one it is. He's over to go for one of them.
Of how cheap someone would offer me, regardless of how cheap someone could offer me one, I would never buy a Peugeot, a Renault, or a Citroen.
No, I'd never.
The experiences we've had with them, regardless of the price range, is they just cost so much to run. Not they're like, oh, it's cheap to run because it's a small car. Yeah, just wait until you get a fault.
Then you're fucked.
Yeah. If you go,
but no, John's parents are paying for his first car, so he's basically got free roam up to a certain amount.
Yeah. I'd love to get like I was thinking about trying to get hold of an old Ford Fiesta because at least it would work. I think they're quite boring, the old Ford Fiestas. I don't even like the new ones, but it would work. Or I was even looking, I'm not joking, once there's a Suzuki Jimny, which I was thinking, it'd be shits and giggles. As I do like a good 4x4, and they're good off road, and they are apparently quite reliable. But I couldn't remember what the insurance rates were like. I'm not an even though I'm doing a mechanics course. So if people come up with the name of a car that I've never heard of before, I'm like, sorry, I don't know that.
Do you know the Infinity models?
Nope. I probably have heard of them.
It's like a middle class car. It's quite expensive, but it's not like mega expensive. My dad didn't even know about it. We drove past one on Friday. Drove past one on the way home. It was almost like a Mitsubishi Warrior. Look, that kind of look, that kind of car.
Oh yeah, the big old pickups.
And my dad was like, "What car is that? That was pretty nice." I was just like, "It's an Infinity," and he was just like, "What? It's an Infinity?" And he was like, "There's no such car as an Infinity." I was just like, "Well, there is. Just read the name of it. It's an Infinity." And he was like, "I've never heard of that car before." I was like, "Have you not seen the adverts or anything like that on TV?" He was like, "No." I was just like, "Oh, that's quite surprising." I mean, it's not exactly a like a cheap car or anything like that, like a knockoff car. It's like a proper brand and everything like that. And he was just like, "I've never heard of it before." I was just like, Jesus, that's a surprise. A lot of people don't really. Oh, for fuck's sake, I've just spawned at my spawn again. A lot of people don't really.
Yeah.
There's a lot of cars that a lot of people don't know about, and that's fair enough, isn't it? And you've got to be kind of like a car-y person, I guess, to know all of them.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
One car that if I was offered, I probably definitely would take is a Nissan Micra because my mum had one as her first car. Never
Oh,
failed to
fuck
start.
no. No, 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 no,
Not the
no.
new ones. The new ones are hideous, and I'll be honest with you, the old ones don't look the best. But the thing is, they work.
Fuck no. I'd never take a Nissan Micra, even if it was the old one. No, 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 no. That's, I could not bear to live with myself.
Yeah, right.
I couldn't live with myself if I took one of them. I really just couldn't.
I suppose as a first, well, for me, if I was offered a car for free, it'd be that, you know, if I, if it, you know, what I mean, if it's for me, I mean, everyone else has got loads of money. My family haven't got tons of money, so it's
Well,
more
I haven't got
affected
any
what I can deal
enough
with.
money. I'm paying for it all myself. Which is kind of why I'm not like really getting into it. I suppose pay for the insurance, the car, the driving lessons. I mean,
Yeah.
my dad's trying to get it so that my driving lessons get covered over the business because I'm technically working for him at the moment. So he's trying to see if he can get it so that I can do the driving lessons under the business and the business can pay for it. But whether that actually fucking happens or not is another fucking question, isn't it? So,
Yeah.
and
Never
to be
knew
fair,
this.
it probably won't.
My dad was talking to, yeah, my dad was talking to me the other day. We were talking to the family about his day at work, and they had a shitload of car batteries they had to move as a shipment. And he was saying, shut, and they were like, right, we'll get them all individually, and we'll carry them, I suppose, in our hand, you know, with our hand. And he was like, mate, I've got a forklift license. I was like, fuck off, did you have a forklift license? I was like, yeah, I've got a forklift license. I never fucking knew that.
Yeah.
He never, ever, ever knew he had a forklift license. But yeah, they had to move a load of batteries, and the delivery driver who turned up, he got there's a guy called well, actually I won't name him. Fuck it, Malcolm, at work. I'm not gonna give his surname, obviously, and I don't know his surname anyway. And went up to the driver, and he was apparently being very rude and arrogant and all that. Driver and all that. And my dad said to his colleague, he said to her, if the driver doesn't hit him, I'll fucking hit him, because apparently he was being very obnoxious. I mean, I think he's gay, and I think he's kind of renowned for being a bit. If it affects you, it's not his fault. I mean, it's not his problem. If it affects you, if it affects him, it's the worst thing in the world.
Yeah.
And he was being very That's got an orbital strike. He was being as I said, very irritating. And later on, when my dad was moving the stuff, he was the bloke who was it was on the back of a vehicle with a tailgate on it, a van with a tailgate on it. And he said to the driver, he said, do you want the first swing or not? And he said no. And the bloke chuckled and he said, that's right, he's used to it. And then later on, this woman came up to my dad as they were unloading, and she said, "You're blocking my car. Can you move?" Or she said, she didn't say, "Oh, sorry, could I get my car out, please?" She just went, "You're blocking my car." And my dad looked at her, and he said, "Well, you're just gonna have to wait," and then just turned around. He didn't, he couldn't be asked. He was like, "You come over and talk to me like that. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna do what you want."
That's
And
fair
then
enough,
Malcolm came over, and he was being a right piece of shit back to her. And he was trying to piss her off, and then the tailgate broke down, which annoyed her even more because it was taking even longer. And it was ridiculous, really.
Yeah.
And then I think it was one of the doors into the workplace, into like the warehouse or wherever. I've forgotten what his work's
He's
like.
just using an MK11 on Metro.
You have to hammer a pin basically out to get the door open. And and it was like and Malcolm was using this little hammer, quite a small hammer to try and tap the pin out because I think the lock had jammed. And the woman walked over, the colleague, not the annoying woman, walked over and she said, "What you want to do? You want to put your foot on it. You just want to use your body weight to push on it." So what does he do? He drops the tools and takes a bit and just stamps on it. Just lifts his knee up to his face and stamps on it. Next, snap. And the woman was like, "Oh, sorry, that was kind of my fault." And he was doing his nut, apparently.
Huh.
And I think that was the point at which my dad said to the driver, "Do you want to hit him?" Or so. Oh god, It was just all over the place. He's just a twat. He is. No respect for anyone else. Like I said, if it affects you, he doesn't care. If it affects him, then that's a problem.
Hey, your dad.
No. My dad's fine. It's the bloke.
I
His
was
colleague
gonna
at
say.
work. This bloke is literally. If it affects you, he doesn't care. If it affects him, well, then something needs to be done about it.
Oh, fucking hell! I'm being annihilated right now.
Wait, what? One of the Battlefield 3 stream which had no views, disappeared, and one which has had about 140 odd views has taken its place.
Yeah, because
What the fuck?
the one that had no views was literally a split second long. It was basically the stream had cut off and something like that had happened. That's why.
Ah.
It wasn't an actual stream. It was literally
And
like.
if I click on the stream in question, which has 141 views, it takes us to this current stream.
Shouldn't do. Actually, to be fair, it might do because I got the link. It's the same link, really, realistically, isn't it?
Well, no, it'll always be different because when it's uploaded by the DVR, it'll be different.
Okay, the FAMAS is a pile of shit. I remember it being decent. It's not anymore. I remember the FAMAS being quite an alright gun to use, but it's shit.
We've
Just
had
exploring.
204 playbacks on this stream right now.
Fucking hell. Thank you, guys.
Fucking hell, yeah, massively appreciated. Fucking hell.
Again, I am sorry about what's happened
Battlefield
with the
1,
gameplay.
what's happened to it?
Why am I already... Why do I...
Such a shame that game clips are not at 60 FPS.
Yeah. I found a better way to get them in better quality now, though.
How?
When you're on your PC, you go onto the Xbox app, you download them through there. Instead of OneDrive.
Sorry, you download them from...
So you get the Xbox app on your PC, and you go to your game clips, and you can download them, and it puts them straight onto your computer into a video file, and it brings them out in much better quality.
Yeah. Right. So it's at what 1080p or so rather than 720.
So no, more like 720p, but
Well, it should be set in 720p anyway.
yeah, but it's to be fair, it might be 1080p. I don't know. All I know is it is in better quality.
I should hope it's 480p to start off with. I'd be not happy at all. But the fact it can't do 60 FPS is a bit. Meh.
Well, a lot of games
So, like,
can't because it's like, for example, the new player.
Not the game, not the games. The game clip. Battlefield 4.
Well, if the game's not in 60 FPS, and how the fuck's the
Right. Star Wars Battlefront is at 60 FPS. Battlefield 4 is at 60 FPS, and yet the streams are at 30 FPS. So the game clips are at 30 or even 25 FPS. That was a good evening. I really enjoyed that. I'm still not really happy about some games not being able to do 60 FPS when they've been designed for the Xbox One, but that's we
Yeah,
can't.
but it's
do
like the
that.
Xbox One X is like they've said that the player unknowns Battlegrounds Player Unknown, the game that's on PC currently that I really want to play, that is coming to console very soon, is not going to be at 60 FPS on the new Xbox. It physically can't be because of how intense and how big and how the game is made. But it's going to be running at 30 FPS, and like Levelcap said in his video of that he uploaded yesterday, was one of his recent videos. It was gaming news this week, whatever it was, that series. He was saying that is really impressive for a console to run PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds at 30 FPS. It's really impressive because you're dealing with 100-man servers and stuff like that, and you're thinking about it. It's like with, for example, Destiny 2, the graphics on that game are stupidly insane, like ridiculously insane. And
So
the
just
game
watch it.
itself is extremely hard to run. So that's why that was at 30 FPS and locked. Well, it wasn't locked. I don't think it was locked at 30 FPS, but it was at 30 FPS for the beta, and it probably will be for the remainder of its fucking lifespan when it comes out. Unless you're playing on PC, and even then, when you're playing on PC, depending how well the port's done, it may not be at 60 FPS or whatever FPS it is. It could be locked. Like the previous Battlefield was Destiny was locked at 30 FPS, sorry 60 FPS on PC, which is why a lot of PC players never really played it. And I could fully understand that. And of course, I think Destiny 2 is actually improving itself in the way that on PC it's not going to be locked to any specific FPS, so it'll just run at the highest FPS you can run it at. But it all depends on the build of the game. For example, Battlefield 1, you know what I mean? We always go on about how long it takes to get into a game, and admittedly it does take way too long. But, I mean, the graphical difference between that and 3 and 4 and most other games is it's stupidly insane.
Yeah.
So it's a lot more for the Xbox to load and everything like that. And even then, like it's not always at a true 60 FPS. So that's what you've got to think about. I don't have the A. I do have the A3. There it is. Fed up of not being able to kill anybody, so I'm switching over to the A3. Oh, there's only 8 tickets left. That's a pain in the ass. Spent the entire game. I'm going hugely negative. And the game's just about to end. Just as I brought out my sweaty weapon. Yep, it's just ended. Fuck, I knew. Right, guys, I am going to end the stream here because I need to get off now. But I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream, nevertheless.
What was left of it?
Yeah, what was left of it. Really do hope you've enjoyed it. It's been a pleasure to actually stream. I am sorry about what happened. Obviously, I can't do much about it, but I mean, hopefully someday in the future my internet will actually decide it wants to fucking work. But apart from that, guys, thank you ever so much for all the support. Honestly, you guys are fucking amazing. Me and Joe can't thank you enough for how much support and how much growth and how much you guys have helped us out, and we hope you just enjoying everything that we do for you. Which, by all means, if you are enjoying it, then please make sure to hit the thumbs up button, leave a comment, chat to us in the stream. Also, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you want to. It really does mean a lot to me and Joe. And if you do hit the subscribe button, please make sure to hit the notification button so you get notified every time we stream or upload a video. It means you guys never miss out on anything. So, yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying it. Thank you for supporting and watching us. There'll be another stream tomorrow. It might be Battlefront, it might be Battlefield 3, or Battlefield 4, I'm not too sure yet. But if you want to tune in for that, then you're more than welcome to. And again, thank you guys, it means an awful lot to us. So we'll speak to you in tomorrow's stream. See you later.
Right.